What's good with it, Black Ghost TV family, man? Double salute as always. Your boy Fluence is back in the building again on the Fluence Lounge side of the game. Look, we here, UFC 281. I'm starting early. I had to start early. It was only right. We got Ryan Spann, Dominic Reyes. If y'all was watching the live stream yesterday, if y'all been OG family members of the channel, you already know we always supporting the hometown hero. And it's not Ryan Spann, it's Dominic Reyes from the desert. So, you know what I'm saying? He's returning after basically a two fight loss streak, unfortunately. Both of them being some brutal KOs. And then obviously he had the loss against John Jones. So he is on a 3 fight losing streak. A lot of people are saying this is going to determine whether or not, you know what I'm saying? This is like this is a big deal for his career. It's either going to show that, you know, he still has a chance to be a contender, or possibly it's going to show that Reyes maybe he's going to have to start looking at maybe what's he going to do after this contract expires, go to maybe another promotion, or be okay with never being a contender again. But that's I don't believe that. I never will believe that because he's so young. I believe Reyes is a much better striker. Yeah, he has a much better physical attributes. I think he's much more skillful, much more technical when it comes to this game. But Ryan Spann does have that equalizer with that right hand, and he finds a way to get it there. So this is a dangerous fight. But that once again, that's why I'm here early, man. I had to watch Dominic Reyes return. They have him on the prelim, so I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I went live. Do a Fluence Lounge for the prelims for the UFC side of the game, but it's only right, man. It had Reyes up in this bad boy, so I had to watch his return. Here we go, round one, Reyes versus Spann. Let's see how this thing goes, man. Y'all come up in here, show some love, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family notification gang already. Ryan is pump faking that double jab, looking for that right hand down the middle on Reyes. Reyes is a southpaw. Um, against the orthodox Ryan Spann. So Reyes has to make sure to keep his right foot on the outside of the left foot of Ryan Spann so he isn't able to get lined up from that right hand. If Reyes is able to do that, he'll be okay. And he has to be careful circling into his power. Beautiful. Yes, you got to stay on the outside. Oh, no, he's already touched. Oh, no. See, you can't get into a firefight. Don't get into a firefight. Don't get into a firefight, Reyes. Come on, man. See, this is the problem before that he did. He would get into a firefight. Oh, no, Spann's looking for a guillotine. He's into the building. Reyes is already, man. Why is he has to stay on the outside. You have to fight him the same way you fought John, Reyes. There's no reason for you to get into a firefight. Stay on the outside and utilize your jab. You're much more technically better than him. Oh no, this isn't good. Right now, it looks like Ryan Spann just looks like the bigger man, and he's just kind of just walking down Reyes. Reyes has to be careful throwing. Why is Reyes throwing combinations in the pocket? Oh no, why is he throwing naked kicks? Reyes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God, that was disgusting. Oh my God, he was left. He ran right into a jab. He got knocked out by the jab. He ran right into the jab. What was I saying the whole time, Zen? He's turned into a firefighter when his best fight was against John Jones, where he fought on the outside and he fought strategically. It's like all of a sudden, like, why are you standing in the pocket with these guys? Ryan Spann looked big in there too, man. Right. Oh my God, that jab was disgusting. But he got knocked out of the jab because Reyes went right into the jab. He went right. He took a step forward into the jab. He didn't move his head off the center line. Excuse me. Still a little bit sick. Still fighting it. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I started early just so I could see this fight, and this is how the night's gonna start for me, huh? Bet. Look, I'm a fan of Ryan Spann. I am, but that one hurt. I didn't expect it. That's 3 disgusting, brutal KO knockouts. Does Reyes come back after this? He will, but I don't know if he's gonna be back in the UFC. I think I think those KO losses previously has done more damage than good in the sense of obviously they were brutal, but I just mean psychologically. Reyes just doesn't seem to fight the same way that he used to fight. It's like as soon as he gets hit with something, he gets into this firefight mode, and he used to not do that before. He used to stay, relatively calm for the most part. So that was interesting. I don't know what to say about that one right there. It was quick. I don't know. Was that 2 minutes in? Pretty brutal. Where do you go after this if you're Reyes? Do you still believe in yourself? Obviously, to an extent, you have to. He's still relatively young, but if he watches that fight, if he ever decides to watch that footage over, it's probably going to be very hard to do so. But he's going to see that he did that to himself. It was the first round. There was no point for him to engage in any type of fighting on the inside. It just wasn't necessary. He was the southpaw. He could have stayed on the outside, jabbed his way, and he could have relaxed, utilized that left high kick every once in a while. Like like you're basically you're welcoming Ryan Spann's game by engaging that way so early. That's when he's the most powerful. That's when he's the most fresh. He jumped into his jab. Excuse me. And what's even crazier is he wasn't even really throwing the jab himself. Reyes wasn't. He was feinting the jab, but he didn't feint properly. Like he was like feinting and then already throwing the left hand behind it. So it was predictable. Ryan Spann saw that from a mile away. How long was Reyes gone before this fight? I can't remember. It's been at least because I'm like, he lost to Yuri, so it's been probably almost 2 years. So it could be that too. Fighting on a big stage, Madison Square Garden. Coming off of 2 brutal knockouts, and the last time he fought close to 2 years ago. I agree with Zim where he says, you need a tune-up fight. So you could also blame a lot of that on maybe his team too. Like, why Ryan Spann? I think me and Zim was talking about this yesterday. Like, why didn't you pick a wrestler? Get yourself right. Nah, you want to go against Hands. Okay, cool. $18 months. So yeah, close to 2 years, almost a 2-year layoff. You come back and you fight Spann, who's been soaring as of late. Not only that, this man, even though he didn't miss weight by much, he still missed weight. And you can see he was easily the bigger man. I don't know if y'all remember, y'all watched long enough. I remember when light heavyweight division had a lot of little dudes, man. And John Jones was the big boy. Those were the good times. A whole bunch of little dudes in light heavyweight. And now there's monsters in the light heavyweight division, like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 6'3". Back in the day, that was a rare light heavyweight, man. That's usually the heavyweights. So y'all see it, man. It's evolving right in front of our eyes, man. Spann, man, he's a monster. Spann looks like he could be a heavyweight if he wanted to. And it's like I'm thinking about Jamel Hill, dog, Yuri, dog. Rakic is a dog. All these guys coming up, man. The future. Big old dudes. Now they cutting weight from 240, nigga, to 205. Before it was like 220 to 205. I'm looking at Reyes. I'm like, Reyes, man, if you wanted to, you could probably move down to middleweight, brother. Way bigger cutting. But it's the same thing with the middleweight division. I'm like, that's what I'm so interested when it comes to the main event. Is how will Izzy react to fighting someone his own height? Because at the end of the day, Yes, he has done it before, but he hasn't done it in a while. Sure, sparring, all that good stuff, but in the actual octagon, he hasn't really fought anyone his actual style. At least when obviously when he's with the UFC. Closest was probably like what Silva. Silva's they say 6'2", but he's probably like 6 feet. Just like I think Izzy's like 6'2", 6'3", 6'3" probably. Because Alex Pereira, he looks a legit 6'4". So I'm saying, I wonder how Izzy's gonna be able to adapt to that. I'm interested to see how he's gonna come out. But yeah, man, I just want to say to Reyes, man, keep your head up. I'm still gonna root for you. I hope the UFC gives you at least one more shot because I think, they put you against the right opponent, you get your confidence back, you're going to be able to rock and roll. I know this was your first camp with Glover's team. I'll say this isn't a good start for if that's the only other fight they got, that's not a good start, for the Glover camp because, they also got Pereira. But anyways, either way, I just want to say keep your head up, dog. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can get comfortable. You can figure out what works for you. Maybe think about, drop it down and weight. That might be a possibility. That might be the way to go. Who knows? But the next fight we got up, the main event, the main event for the prelims, I'm not 100% sure. I got to look that up. But salute to the people, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday for the most part. I wonder how tough of a weight cut that would be, though, for him, honestly. Because I'm like, Reyes looks like he's about 6'3", but he looks like he cuts the 205 probably from like 225, in my personal opinion. Like, it doesn't look like Dominic Reyes has a crazy cut. But I'm interested to see if the UFC, if they decide to, keep him on board. Because I don't know how much he got left in his contract. Because that was a brutal loss. But still at the same time, though, it's like you got to think about it. He was ranked 7, I think. Yeah, he was ranked 7. I think Span was 12. I think that's what I remember seeing. But hopefully the UFC doesn't do him dirty. That would be disrespectful. I'm trying to remember who the next fight is. I'm about to look that up real quick. I feel like the fight of the night's probably going to go to Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier or the main event. Because I think the main event has a possibility of either being a great fight or it has a possibility of being a supremely boring fight. Respectfully. It'll be the default case. Man, it's so cold where I'm at, man. It's crazy. That joy happened out of nowhere, too. I'm like, man, it's cold. I'm fighting the cold. All right, who they got next fighting up? I can't remember who the main event of the prelims is. I just remember I had to be here for the Dominic Reyes fight because I was hoping he was going to be able to do his thing. But, as we all know, that didn't go the way we was hoping. Brutal KO, though. I'll say that. So far, I was watching like the highlights of the earlier of the card, and it seems like it's been a pretty solid card for the most part. So I'm like, if this card continues to go the way it seems it's going, we're gonna have a good time. Man, they got the commercials going crazy. But I be forgetting the prelims obviously is a commercial, so it's not a pay-per-view yet. We gotta get that shit up out of here. Salute to the people though. Hopefully my shit ain't chopping up too much, man. I'm having another day, another problem. Y'all know if y'all was here yesterday, Xfinity wasn't showing me no love, but I ain't tripping about it. We here for the long run. This is how it goes, man. Old days. It's reminiscent, man. Makes me reminisce. Makes me feel good. Oh, make sure if y'all come up in here, man, show some love, man. Go ahead, hit the like button. Y'all already know what it is. Subscribe to the channel if y'all not part of the family. You know what I'm saying? We chilling for the most part. I'm really trying to remember what the main event for the prelims is, and I just can't remember. I feel like it's a solid fight. Like, it's not a bad fight at all. It's not going to come, even if I think, man. All right, here we go. We about to find out. Give me the info. That's right. Brad Riddell versus Renato Moicano. That's right. I figured like I should have remembered that. This is probably gonna be a solid fight. Dan Hooker versus Claudio Puelles. Isn't that is after that? That's the opener to the the pay-per-view. I feel like that should be a cool fight. This is where this is my only thing. This whole entire card, my only objection is that I feel like there's a lot of solid fights, but there's not a lot of fights like I'm necessarily looking forward to. So it's kind of like I'm gonna be watching and just kind of hoping to be impressed, kind of how I see it. So that's gonna be the only kind of unfortunate situation of it. They doing the recap of the Pereira versus Adesanya kickboxing days. It's crazy how they be just showcasing the knockout so much from that from the kickboxing fight. I wonder how Adesanya be feeling about that. I wonder if he be mad, if he be feeling a certain way. I feel like if I was Adesanya, I really wouldn't even care. I'm like, bro, I'm making too much tax right now. Why would it even matter? I hope my shit's coming through for y'all, man. And everything's good. I'm on side saying things is kind of low, but I'm trying to keep rocking and rolling through it. You feel me? I know outside it's like a crazy ass storm, so I know it's moving a lot of shit around. That's crazy, man. I remember when Vitor Belfort got knocked out by Kelvin Gastelum. And I also remember when Kelvin Gastelum was supposed to be like the next big thing. I remember that Ultimate Fighter too, bro. Should be moving so fast. Hey, I won't even lie to y'all though. Say if the joint, like if it keeps on skipping, what I can do, I'll just switch to my phone, y'all. Like that's how I'm feeling tonight. So I'm like, y'all let me know if y'all rocking with it for now. If I need to switch over, I'll switch over. That's just fine. That's another thing people got to remember too. Why they showing the MMA? I guess they're only showing the MMA record for in the UFC, but he's really 4-1. He has one loss. Pereira. But it's like, how can you compare someone 14-1, like regardless of what's happened in kickboxing, regardless someone's got knocked out, regardless of how the things went, it's still a different sport. And so it's like how much can you sell me the idea that someone who's 14-1 in a completely different sport, that's fighting at the highest level of that particular sport, that particular organization, is going to have trouble with someone who's 4-0? Relatively 4-1. You know what I'm saying? 5 fights total. Like, you, come on, man. That's what you can't sell me. That's where I do lean toward Izzy, because I'm like, at the end of the day, yes, that did happen, but in the same breath, you can also say, well, this guy Izzy's been fighting for the UFC and MMA 15 fights and doing it at the highest level, etc. So that's where I stand. I feel like a lot of people don't see it that way. They ain't paying close enough attention. Y'all got y'all reasons. Salute. We still waiting on. Oh, I guess, yeah, you got to think about it though too, because Reyes got knocked out so quickly by Span. Because I'm like, what's taking so long for him to go ahead and get to the main event of the prelims, man? But I was like, I forgot that was supposed to be a 3-round fight. That was done in 2 minutes. So it's like they got to delay a little bit for the Riddell versus Moicano fight. I probably said that wrong. Excuse me. Man, y'all stay jacketed up out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep the hoodie on, all that good stuff. It's cold out there, man. It's cold out there, man. There's flus going around, sicknesses. So y'all be safe. I'm telling you, man. I don't want to have what I just got over. That shit was crazy. So just, you know what I'm saying? Keep the gloves on, wash the hands, all that good stuff. Here I go. I think we finally going to get to the main event of the prelims. Here it is. We here finally. And y'all rock with me. Keep it subtle. Riddell's coming off a 2-fight losing streak, I'm pretty sure. Correct? I think Renato's coming off of a 2-fight losing streak himself. Oh, no. I think that's right. I think so. Because I remember he took that 170 fight. I forgot who. And then before that, I think he lost to Jose. So this right here might be for the save my career type fight. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. We'll see. I might be over. Because I'm like, they're both solid fighters. They both usually come in to win. They both are on the good. Yeah, that's right. Against Dos Anjos. Came in on that 170. Took that L. It was a good fight. Was mad at it. See how this thing. I feel like it's going to be a solid fight. I feel like I'm not going to be mad at it. Excuse me. Still stalling, though. That's all right, though. It's not a big deal. I'm telling you, man, it's been a while since I've watched since the prelims, and I see why. Because sometimes I'll complain about the pay-per-views and how it'd be moving forward. But I'm like, man, the prelims is kind of, it's a lot of commercials, man. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know how people watch straight through the prelims all the way to the pay-per-view, because I'm like, there's just way too many commercials in my personal opinion. I know you got to get the advertisement off. You got to get the money off. I'm not mad at it. You got to do what you got to do. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Either way, I'm watching it. And it's Dominic Reyes' fault. I got love for you, Dominic, man, but, man, finally decide to watch the prelims, and I don't know how long, and you decide to do a feint, but while you're feinting, you're also rushing in, ready to throw the left hand right after it. And you just went right into his jab. You gonna do that to your boy, man? I didn't understand it. What was the game plan? That's my curiosity. Like, what was the complete game plan going into that fight? Was it to stay on the outside? Did he happen to get hit and he just kind of just threw it all out the window? That's what it looked like to me. I think he was supposed to stay on the outside, use his feints, use his right hand, throw that left high kick, stay on the outside, maybe look for the single leg, then roll back out, body kick. I don't know. Who knows? You know, past tense, you know? Salute to the people though, man. Appreciate anybody and everybody who's gonna hop up in here. Y'all rocking. I'm upset. I am. But I won't talk too much about it because it's just part of the game. Guess it's been a while since I could have complained. But I see something ain't right. This is 2 days in a row where I'm getting disrespected by the Wi-Fi. I don't understand. We sitting there having a good time. UFC 281. You already know what it is. Oh, finally, we got Brad Riddell making his way into the octagon. Times at 8:40. It took them so long to get this fight started. It don't make any sense to me. Why it take y'all so long, man? Nah, watch though. Y'all keep playing with me. Boy finished switch to the phone. I want to see another knockout. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even want to see a smooth, you know what I'm saying, display of martial arts skill sets. Nah, man. I want to see someone come out, bow, bow. Excuse me. It's crazy with it. All right, we got Brad Riddell, 31. Ronaldo, 33, 5'7", 5'11", 155.5, 156, 71 inch to 72. Let's see if we got a good time on our hands, man. I don't even think I'm even rooting for nobody when it comes to this particular fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, my joint skipping now. I see it. All right, let me see if I can do this for y'all. If I can make it not skip as much, bear with me. I don't know if it'll make a difference. We trying to keep the skipping to a minimal. I'm assuming the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, we having a little struggle city over here is just because the weather outside is just, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to chalk it up to that. But here we go, man. We got the main event of the prelims happening. Hopefully that cut down the skipping a little bit. Y'all let me know. Just drop it in the comments. I'm trying to watch a good fight, man. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing weak, something good, man. Oh, that was a beautiful knee from Renato. That looked like it hurt him. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, that looked bad right there. Oh, that was a beautiful high kick. Oh, Renato is throwing them hands. I'm not even mad at it, bro. Hey, Renato got hands, man. Riddell had to put him in the clinch. All right, I'm finna try something. Come on. Salute to the people, man. Hopefully everyone chilling, man. My bad about the skipping, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get that right. That boy Brad Riddell's already busted up. That boy Riddell's busted up. That boy Riddell was busted up, man. We might see Riddell get knocked out. I think Riddell's about to get choked out. He's about to tap out. Yeah, that boy, he got tapped out quick. Renato's the real deal. All right, just gonna be one of those nights, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to rock with me through it. I'm gonna be skipping. When the time is right, hopefully I can switch everything over and I can make sure shit is good. But for the night, man, y'all just rock with me. We're gonna roll through. But Renato, he got the quick choke out on Brad Riddell. It was pretty easy for him. I don't know. Is this a sign to come for the city kickboxing team? You feel me? The home of Adesanya. This is how it's gonna look. This is how it's gonna be. Excuse me, y'all. That was cold, man. All right, so I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I'm not mad at any of the fights at all. They enjoyable. They doing its thing. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it. I'm entertained for the most part. Finishes on finishes. The only thing now I know there's gonna be a long ass delay all the way into the actual pay-per-view start. Because it's 8:45, the pay-per-view don't start till 9 o'clock. But I'm not mad at it. I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm chilling for the most part. I got my full. I guess the only thing that I can be mad about or I can be upset about, really honestly, is because my internet is not showing me no love tonight. On a night that I was looking forward to on a whole nother level. It's ridiculous, but it's all good, man. At the end of the day, We here nonetheless, and I don't care. You ain't finna scare me off. This is what it is. But even with that being the case, there we go. We got the prelims ending. We're gonna be waiting. We're gonna be chilling. For the main event to go ahead and get it popping. To open up the main event, they got Dan Hooker versus Puelles. That'll probably be an okay fight in my personal opinion. Like, if you want me to be for real, I think the main card is kind of trash. I'm not even like super excited for the main card. I'm more so like, I just kind of just want to see Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. If you want me to be 100, like that's my honest opinion. That's how I feel. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna watch the fights. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the fights. I'm here. That's why I'm streaming and doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Doing my damn thing. I'm definitely gonna watch the fights. Now, am I excited for or to watch the fights? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like though the cards or the fights that you least expect to be good, those usually end up being the ones that kind of like overwhelm or like surpass your expectations. Excuse me. So I'm hoping that's the case. As of now, it has been like Ryan Spann brutally knocked out Reyes. Brad Riddell just got choked out in the first round by Renato, rear naked choke. So as of now, you know what I'm saying, it's so far been a very good card, at least the two fights that I've seen. The highlights, you know what I'm saying, of the previous fights before that looked like they were solid fights. So I can't complain. Hopefully y'all enjoy your night. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody up out there. Happy Saturday night. We here for UFC 281 tomorrow. Is anybody watching the Floyd Mayweather Deji card? Or is that just gonna be me? On a Sunday, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch the card per se. I will watch the actual main event of Floyd Mayweather versus Deji. I will. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully I got better internet tomorrow, so when I go live for it, it don't look crazy. And if it do, god damn it, I'll probably be mad. But I gotta get somebody up out here to check on my shit, see what's going on. All right, that's what they're talking about over here on the UFC side of the game. My stream for a minute because I just didn't care what was going on after, because I know this is going to be commercial time, run time. That's it. Yeah, they just got done interviewing Renato. He's making his way out. So we got a little time to chill. Got a little time to chill before they make their way to the pay-per-view. Start the pay-per-view. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm mad. Reyes was supposed to get a W. I was supposed to be happy, ecstatic for the rest of this entire, you know what I'm saying, stream and enjoy everything. Now I'm the exact opposite. Sitting here, Wi-Fi struggling. Feel like I just want to slap somebody. Help y'all boy out. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Because I'm going to slap somebody. That boy Sean Strickland looked shook when he was fighting Pereira. The whole time, boy, that nigga was like, get out there. Boy got willy-nilly. I wonder who Sean Strickland gonna fight next. That's honestly the real question. Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier was such a boring fight. Wasn't as boring as Yoel Romero versus Adesanya, but it was boring, man. I don't see this fight going that way. Salute to the people. Salute to everybody up out there. Hopefully everyone's chilling, having a good time, man. I'm relaxed, blessed, getting over my cold. That's a good thing. Because it was bad for a minute, man. It was bad. Excuse me. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm struggling. Got the struggle white fight. Since Izzy fights have been mad boring for real. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, it's like you appreciate a technician, but I'm like, the only problem with being a technician is if you can't necessarily build up like a rivalry or like something for us to be invested in so we can really root for one side or the other. It's almost like we're watching something. It's like, but I will give Izzy this. He did do quick work of Paulo Costa, so got to give him that. But other than that, as far as his title run, he hasn't had the most impressive victories as far as exciting. But yeah, he's getting the job done, you know, clocking in and making sure he gets that paycheck. Not doing anything extra, not doing anything less. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you're doing what he's supposed to do. So yeah, I definitely criticize him, but let's see if that works against someone like Pereira. I see a lot of people, man, really just, going on the other side, man. I'm surprised by it. A lot of people was picking Pereira that I didn't expect them, to be on that side of the game. I'm like, damn, y'all so quick to forget. What happened? How was it all of a sudden, man, y'all not rocking with the style bender no more? Well, he did lose to him twice in kickboxing. I'm like, that's a completely different sport, dogs. It's a completely different sport. But I guess maybe I'm tripping, man. Let's see. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe we're going to see Pereira come up in here and do some damage. We still obviously got the main card coming up. Main event. Far from here. Starting up the pay-per-view card is definitely going to be I think it's going to be a solid fight. Whenever Dan Hooker's fighting, it's a solid fight. Think about that pay-per-view too. We don't got these commercials like these prelims. This is what I don't like. 5 minutes till countdown. Then 15 minutes till the actual fight starts. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect. All I'm going to say is Izzy could lose. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with anybody with the idea or the standpoint saying that Izzy will possibly lose. I understand it. Your argument is substantial. It makes sense. I get it. Your point of view is a solid foundation. I'm just gonna stand by the idea and the notion, um, that if Izzy is 15-1, 14-1, whatever the case may be, in this octagon at the highest level, defended his belts multiple times. I just think that pedigree, that experience, that understanding, that IQ of what he's doing at the level he's doing it at will outweigh anything that Pereira is going to be able to come and bring to him at only 4-1 in the same exact sport we're talking about. So that's where my standpoint comes. That's how I see it. And hey, if I'm wrong, I'll be like, damn, I'm wrong. Let's get proven wrong. We'll see. I think we're going to see 5 rounds of stick, jab, move, groove, and possibly at the end of the night, snooze. That was off the top of the dome. Hopefully I didn't get cut up when I was saying that, so y'all heard that clearly. You know what I'm saying? Pereira's a big boy, though. Man, they just got to keep on showing this fight, don't they? The way he did that to Sean Strickland was so cold, though. I won't even lie to you. 2 minutes and counting down until the pay-per-view main card begins. We are here. There's some guy that always comes up in my algorithm, and he does pizza reviews, and he always says that. And I hate it when he comes up in my algorithm. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit. And I click on it, and I'm mad. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. Like I said, I'm still getting over this sickness, so I still got the cough. So y'all bear with me. I thought it would be gone by now. Yeah, man. I got Izzy with the D-dub-dub-dub. Izzy with the Golden State Warriors, you feel me? I understand people who feel the other way, man. I just it don't make no sense. I'll say this though. There's a big possibility. Excuse me. There's a big possibility that the last 2 fights of the main card could be either the most exciting or the most boring. I honestly think we're going to have a 5th round TKO. That's what I think. Damn, I got something in my throat or something. All right, let's see. They should have the pay-per-view starting up now. Here we go. Pay-per-view time. Damn, it's like something in my throat, man. All right, maybe it's not pay-per-view time. Hold on. Oh, I forgot Montana Love was fighting tonight. I'm gonna switch over to that shit, get a little boring, you know what I'm saying? See if Montana Love styling on him. Here we go, y'all. Pay-per-view time. Yeah, I don't get sick like me, man. That shit is terrible. I'm trying to figure out all types of remedies, man. Oh, fifth round. Excuse me. Fifth round TKO. That's my answer. My bad. It's gonna be nasty. Fifth round TKO. I like the graphics that they got going on. I like the little preview and all that good stuff. Pretty dope. Let's see if this card lives up to the hype. Hopefully, we haven't seen the best fights in the prelims. You know what I'm saying? As for Reyes, keep your head up. I feel like you just put it. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I did. I didn't think about that answer at all. It sounded good, Nick. Shit. That sounds like a good answer. I won't lie to y'all. The only thing that I've benefited from this sickness is that I've lost weight, but I've lost like belly fat weight. So I'm like at the weight I used to be when I was like 23 years old. It's amazing. So I'm trying to maintain this. But ladies, I'm telling you, man, the co-main event and the main event has a big possibility of being weak. I'm telling you. And I'm not trying to be a downer. As for the 3 previous fights, them knees was crazy. I feel like the 3 previous fights should be solid. Ooh. That front head kick from Michael Chandler was crazy. Tony was like, salute to Tony Ferguson though. He's a legend. I don't mean no disrespect for real. Well, appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me so far. I know it hasn't been the cleanest stream as it usually is, but sometimes you're just gonna have to have nights like these, you know? It shows your true character. Will you keep pushing through? Or will you give up? I'm gonna watch the card anyways, so no reason to give up. I'm just hoping that these next fights deliver. That's all I'm asking for. Got John Anik in the building. Let me see if I can if I go, hold on. headphones on these bitch. Excuse me. Got Joe Rogan back in the building. They had to bring the big guns. So they got Izzy as a 2-1 favorite, huh? I'm not mad at it. I think that's fair. Should be. This is gonna be a good time, man. I don't think it's gonna be a disappointment at all. If you want me to be 100 with you, I think it's gonna be a good card. It's gonna be smooth all the way through. We're gonna have great fights. We're gonna have finishes. I'm telling y'all, the underdog of the card. If y'all want to make some money, Carla Esperanza, go ahead, put some money on it, man. DC looking hella big in that shit. That shit for show, custom made. Yeah, DC looking at least 250, man. And I'm probably being generous. He probably be like, man, I wish I was 250. That nigga probably like 270. Looks like a bulldozer. I wonder if he'd be comfortable wearing that suit. He looks ginormous next to Joe Rogan and John Anik. Like he just looks like he's probably both of them combined. The way Joe Rogan be talking to you, that should be jokes. Man, I'm telling you, way heavier than Jerome, man. Boy looking like super double McBurger, my nigga. Can Izzy hurt Alex Pereira? He did it in kickboxing. Standing 8 count. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. I can't wait for the main event, man. Why do we have to have all these other fights? We all know what we here for. That flying knee was nasty. That boy Predator, though, man, he definitely got to that championship fight quick to the mug. You know? Kind of reminds me how quickly Cyril Gahn got to his fight. Someone kind of questioning if he was, if he deserved it, and he did. He definitely did. He lost, but I kind of see it being the same way where we're going to be impressed by Pereira, but I still think, Izzy is going to show who Izzy is, being a champ. That's my personal opinion. Carla Esparza. That's the only fight that can kind of derail the card. I think Weili won't allow that to happen. I think Weili gonna try and put them hands down. But I truly think Carla Esparza, she gonna be able to out wrestle Weili and make it a boring fight. Salute to the people, by the way, man. If y'all come up in here, man, show your boy some love. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. You feel me? That knockout on Joanna was crazy. Joanna was just like, yo. Yo. Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler is probably going to be a pretty solid fight. We'll see. I think it all depends on how Michael Chandler's going to fight. If Izzy lose, it's really a new era. I actually don't think that. I think if they had it, I think there would be a rematch. I think Izzy would end up winning the rematch. You know, Pereira's not young. Pereira's 35 years old, so I wouldn't say it would be a new era. It would definitely shake the division up. Like Leon Edwards beating Kamaru a second time, that's definitely a new era. You know, Pereira beating Izzy, I don't know if it's a new era because he's gonna have to go through all the same guys Izzy went through. So we're just gonna see a rehash of all the guys fighting for the middleweight title that we saw try to beat Izzy. You know, I guess you could say the same thing with Leon. Gutierrez versus Frankie Edgar. Dan Hooker. Let's go, brother. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Show some love, man. Here for the long haul, even with all the choppiness. Don't worry. When I'm back next weekend, we're gonna be clear. Well, I'm not gonna be back next week. I'll be back next week. I'm gonna try to get somebody out here though, fairly quickly to get my shit fixed. But don't worry, we're gonna be back to the clear cleanness and the unchoppiness fairly soon. But hey, tonight we on the ghetto side of the game, so rock with your boy. You feel me? And hit the like button. It don't hurt. It don't cost. It ain't nothing but some free. It's crazy they still be showing the rules at the beginning of the pay-per-view. Come on, man. I guess you got to do that. They do that for boxing too. Can't be ignorant to the sport you watching. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to be smarter than that. I'm not mad at it in no type of way. All right, finally, we got the main card about to happen and start fairly soon. No reason to keep us waiting any longer. Let's see if Dan Hooker can revive his career tonight against a young up-and-comer. Claudio. I kept saying Alberto Puelles. Why was I saying that? It's Claudio Puelles. Sorry, brother. Prince of Peru. I still remember that Hooker fight against Dustin Poirier. It was crazy. Hooker had some crazy fights, man. Man, Puella's jiu-jitsu looks absolutely incredible. Looks other almost on a whole nother like level than what Dan Hooker is probably going to be able to do anything with him, man. Sheesh. Here we go, y'all. First walkout, first event, first fight of the car. We here, man. Finally. Took long enough. Better late than never. 9:18. We here for the long haul. I don't know, man. I'm really rocking and rolling with y'all, man. I haven't ate nothing today. But I feel amazing. Y'all see that? I see I'm getting ripped. Don't hate on me, man. Clown ass niggas. Dedication, hard work, dedication. Salute to the people, man. We here, man. I'm chilling, man. Having a good time. This is the first fight of the main card. This better not disappoint you, no type of way. I'm telling you, man. Dan Hooker come up in this joint, man. Just ready to lay some damage. Put them hands on him, you know what I'm saying? That energy spirit ball. Feel me? Come on, man. Don't be scared of the light. What they say, man. I'm telling you, man. Trying to put y'all on game. Make y'all pay attention. Keep the eyes focused. You know what I'm saying? Don't be distracted. Stay attracted. Okay, so he works with Henry Hoof. I didn't know that. Okay. That means he's trying to get the hands together, the hands and the feet. Here we go. Hooker on his way out, doing his thing. Let's go. First fight of the main card. First fight of the main card. Oh, that's his girl. Gave him. Oh, okay, I see you. Oh, that'd be crazy if you just get knocked out after kissing your girl like that. Like, damn. Oh. All I can think of is the fact that I kissed her and now I'm on the floor and all I can see is stars. That'll be wild. Let's go, Hooker. Come on. I got faith in you, brother. I'm on your side, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. We're having a good time, man. Look, man. As much as I would love this shit to be not choppy, I'm not even tripping. As long as y'all can see me and hear me enough, we here to the end. I don't care. I'm going to be back tomorrow, too. You ain't finna stop this. Keep the mind on the grind, you feel me? That's how you shine. I got some good grub waiting on you, boy, you feel me? I ain't got no problems, man. You ain't finna make me mad about nothing. It's a good time, 9:20s, early, I'm chilling, I'm feeling good. Hopefully y'all on the same level, y'all feeling great. Make sure y'all hit the like button, make sure y'all follow the Twitch, make sure y'all show some love, man. Come on. We here, Dan Hooker, elbows, kicks, and knees is what they saying is the key to victory. Puello on the other side, man. All you got to do is get him to the ground, get his, you know what I'm saying, get attached, submission, jiu-jitsu, bam. See if we have a good competitive fight. We got a quickie. Or we got something that's absolutely boring. I don't know. It could be either or. A better has 1,000 bet on a 5. Ah, damn. I didn't make it. I was too slow. My bad, y'all. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker on the draw. Bow. I gotta be like Black Adam in the movie when he was hitting them with the All right, 32 years old, 26-year-old, 6 feet, 5'10", 156, 155, 75 inch to 72. Dan Hooker, Claudio Puelles. Live. I said Dan. Zen said Dan or Claudio. Man, I don't want to root against Dan because I'm such a big fan of Dan, but we saw what happened with Brad Riddell earlier. That's not a good sign for the city kickboxing team. I don't know, man. I think Puello is going to snatch up that leg and he's going to make him tap. Shut it up. But in my head, I'm hoping Dan is able to get a nice little clean left hook in there, maybe get a knockout or a high knee. You know what I'm saying? Because, there's one thing that Puelles does do, and he panic wrestles. So, possibly Hooker, we always know Hooker is known for them nasty knees. Puello doesn't feel very comfortable on the feet. Then all of a sudden he does a panic takedown, gets caught with one of them knees. But we'll see, man. Got to stay hopeful. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I know Izzy already is in the back. Like, dang. One down. Hopefully my guy Hooker's not next. It's not looking good for them right now. The main card. This is probably the last biggest event for the UFC this year, correct? So let's see if it pays off. Other than the end of the year card, they're gonna have like a New Year card, which is usually pretty good. Ooh, she look good. Okay, goodness gracious. Hey man, that's how you know there's a God. All right, Hooker's doing a good job with his feints, keeping on the outside. Right away, you can kind of always see the level of technique and difference between Puelles and Hooker when it comes to the stand-up range. But we all know what Puelles is looking for. He wants to, somehow get close enough where he can, push him up against the fence, get a body lock, go for a double leg. He wants to get him to the floor because he knows that's where his advantage is at. Hooker's being very patient. I'm respecting that. Puelles going to have to be careful playing Hooker's game. Puelles is definitely playing Hooker's game right now. It's a good fight. Okay, I see what Dan's doing. He's really hiding that right hand. He's seeing it and he's lining it up. He's kind of showing it a little bit, but he's trying to throw everything in the book before he throws that right hand to set it up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He got it. Puella got it. Oh, wow. He got it. Puella got it. Oh, wow. He has it. Oh, Hooker's done. Hooker is done. Wow. What a fucking savant. What a savant. You got to get up, Hook. You got to get up. He got it. It's over. What a savant on the ground. Wow. Oh, was he good? Oh, Hooker's good. Hooker's good. Wow. Okay. What a weird position they're both in right now. Hooker got to get up, though. You don't want to play jiu-jitsu with Puelles, excuse me. Jesus Christ. He's just trying to grab his foot. Oh, he has it. He has it. It's over. It's over. He has it. Oh, he has it. Oh, does he have it? He has it. It's over. He has it. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Hooker's just looking at him. Start punching him then. You got to get up off the floor, Hooker. Why are you playing jiu-jitsu with him? Oh, Hooker got out of it. Is his foot all right, though? Man, he's trying to get his egg. Puello just looking for the ankles. Like, come here, boy. Oh, beautiful right hand from Hooker. Finally, he let it off. This is your time to shine, Hook. Come on. Come on, man. Get up. You can't be allowing all that now. That's a little bit too extra. I'm like, he's literally dropping to the floor. Come on, man. Don't allow that. Don't allow him to get away with that. That was an exciting first round. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, he don't want no smoke on his feet. He don't want none at all. Them hands, he's like, I'm good on that. I'm gonna avoid all of it. Which is crazy to me. Hooker ain't even really let his hands go like that too, so I don't even know why he's being extra like that. Hooker got to start looking for the finish for this round. I'm like, stop playing with this young man. You way better than him. Come on. I'm like, Puella's not even on your level, bro. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, Puella's about to get knocked out. This boy Puella's, man, he don't want no smoke on the feet. Oh, yeah, Puella's about to get knocked out. Well, it's just like, man, I'm just looking for the ankle and the foot and the feet. That's it. You can get poked in the eye. Get up, bruh. Come on now. Hooker's putting on a master class right now. Hooker about to knock him out. Man, he is going for that foot. He like, I ain't trying to fight. I'm trying to twist your ankle. It's my whole goal. Nothing else. I won't lie. I would like for Hooker to be a lot more aggressive than what he is right now, especially him understanding how much more levels above he is than Puelles. I would like to see him be a lot more aggressive instead of kind of settling back and allowing shit to go the way it's going. I really feel like he can get it finished. Like his dude Puello is literally in Puelles, is literally in survival mode this whole entire time. Like, why keep messing with him? Oh, yeah, that one hurt right there. What is going on in this fight right now? This shit is crazy. Body shot. The fuck is Puelles doing, man? Think he in Mortal Kombat? This boy is embarrassing himself. Beautiful finish from Hooker. Jesus Christ. Salute, Hooker. I don't know. That was the weirdest fight in the world. I was like, if you're playing UFC and like, you know how you can finish him on the ground if you wanted to, but then you just like keep you like get up, get up. That's what Hooker did basically. He kept telling him to get up. Yeah, that was crazy. He was tripping. He tried to make that a terrible fight. That teep kick to that gut. Adesanya. I'm gonna lie though, that's a good start to the main card. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disappointed in that. I'm not disappointed. Make sure too, by the way, man, make sure y'all show some love, man. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, show some love. If you're not part of the family, you already know, man. Salute, salute, support us. You already know what it is. Next up, we got Frankie Edgar versus Gutierrez. I just butchered that. Frankie Edgar versus Gutierrez. Frankie Edgar's retirement fight. So that's gonna be a good one, man. Can't wait for that to come up next, man. We here. I told y'all, man, baby. We here for the long haul. Even with the choppiness, chop. You feel me? We still here. You already know, man. Having a good time. moving, grooving, feeling like a whole nother level, man. I feel great, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel great. Um, I'm on like a cleansing path right now, man. I got sick, and it just put me through a whole nother level mindset. You know what I'm saying? Energy. I'm trying to improve. You feel me? Feeling like a young man. Young man. Salute to the people though, for real, for real. Hopefully y'all feeling good and y'all feeling great. If you is, man, don't be scared to like the page. Saturday night. Frankie, I hope Frankie don't go out bad. You know what I'm saying? Frankie, you know what I'm saying? I watched Frankie for a long time. Frankie Edgar is an absolute beast. And so last thing I would hate to see is him be on, you know what I'm saying, sent off into the shadow realm for his retirement fight. Supposedly he's not fighting no slouch. He's going against a pretty solid up and comer guy with some power in his hands, and a lot of people aren't expecting much from him. So we'll see. But Frankie's a legend to me. So regardless, I'm gonna root for Frankie. I think Frankie's gonna get the W. You know what I'm saying? That's the win. You know what I'm saying? That's the walk away KO victory. That's the what you mean. I only get the dubs. You feel me? So that's how I feel. That's how I feel personally. Y'all lucky they out here trying to make me lose. Any of y'all seen the Wakanda movie yet? I ain't seen it. Oh, they got Usman in the building with Lupita Nyong'o. Usman over here, he looking fresh. That's crazy, man. The UFC is completely different now. They're gonna show Kamaru, then they're gonna show Aljamain and Leon. Frankie still looks fast, man. One of 14 finishes by leg kicks in UFC history from Gutierrez. Come on, Frankie. I don't want this to be. Come on, man. I've kind of already pushed into the back of my mind the Dominic Reyes loss. Please, Frankie, don't just. Hopefully you don't get rocked again by Edwards. They're supposed to fight next year. Next year sometime. Next year. It's a little baby on the UFC side of the game. I was supposed to go and check out the Montana Love fight, but since the internet is choppy, I don't even see the point why. We're gonna stay on the UFC 281 all the way through, man. I'm dedicated tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm dedicated, focused. I'm all the way in. I feel like 100 million. 100 million. That's all I care about right now. Proud of myself, man. Then gonna say Frankie might get worked. What's wrong with you disrespecting a Hall of Fame legend like that? Ain't nobody finna get worked. Crazy, bro. That's asinine. I'm gonna say it again just in case I got chopped up. That's asinine. Yeah. Vocabulary's on another level. Join the conversation on IRL. Salute to the people. We know that's old footage you showing of Izzy walking in. We already seen him getting his hands wrapped, man. You think you could fool us? He looked fresh though. Oh, he's 6-1. Okay. Pereira's on that serial gone rise, man. Brother got 7 fights in the MMA. Already got a championship shot. That's crazy. Let's go, Frank. You know, I'm all the way, you know what I'm saying, on your side. You already know what the deal is. I will never root against you, Frank. You're going to get this W and you're going to retire on top of the top. I already know. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all come up in here, man. Y'all not part of the family. Subscribe. We 31 subscribers away from 4.8. Show us some love, man. Then we 200 subscribers away from the 5K. I understand, man. You can't be chopped up asking for. I know. Don't worry, we're gonna get it right. But either way, we here. We got Frankie coming up next. Y'all know what it is. Man, Frankie really been fighting for forever, man. Seen him fighting BJ Penn, great Maynard fight. Jose Aldo. Edgar really been in the game, man. Can't be mad at it. I've never seen this dude Gutierrez fight before. El Guapo. That's what his nickname is, by the way. I didn't just call him that. That's his nickname. You know. Fuck out of here. Okay, so he beat. Is that Max Griffin? All right, this dude looks like he got some shit to him. Them leg kicks look nasty too. This might be a tough one for Frankie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Ooh, this dude Gutierrez looks brutal. Why'd they give him this guy for his retirement fight? Is this what we chose personally? That made no sense. Well, we got Frankie's retirement fight coming up next. In case you don't know, now you know, nigga. Do. I'm gonna try something for the people real quick. Hopefully, y'all chilling, having a good time, man. Since throwing the "I told you so" in your face, I told you he's gonna get worked. Hey, man, I'm never gonna count out my man Frankie Edgar. So regardless of how it may look, I'm rocking with him. Regardless, it's what it is, man. Any of y'all seen the new Black Panther yet? I don't know if I want to see that, man. It looked weak to me. Oh, here we go. We got Gutierrez making his walkout. Next up, we're going to have Frankie Edgar, the legend, in his retirement fight, fighting against a goddamn dog. Pitbull Rottweiler. Fresh off the chain. 7-fight unbeaten streak, 6-0 and 1 draw. So he is on a 6-fight win streak. Chris Gutierrez is. Okay. You trying to set my man Frankie Edgar up. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look what they trying to do to my guy, Frankie. Frankie, you're going to go in there and you're going to starch this guy. That's I'm telling you right now, you're going to go in there and you're just going to back. I truly believe that. This is going to be my new underdog of the day. My new underdog of the day is Frankie Edgar. So let's go, Frank. Show him why we call hot dogs Frank. Because they too damn good. Anybody steals that from me, I know. I'm watching you. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get crazy with it. Frankie making his way up. Excuse me. Retirement fight for the legend, the Hall of Famer, Frankie Edgar. Let's go, baby. I won't lie. Frankie does look a little on the old side. It's no disrespect in any type of way. He looks a little bit on the old side. I'm not even going to lie to nobody. Frankie Edgar, 41. Gutierrez, 31. 5'6" to 5'9", 135 to 136. 68 range advantage for Frankie. 67, 1 inch shorter for Chris Gutierrez. 18-3 to 23-10. Let's get it. Come on, Frankie. I got faith in you, brother. Don't let him do you like this in your retirement fight. Don't let him put you down like that. Come on. Show him you got something left in the tank. Show him you finna come crazy with it. Overhand right, central to the takedown to the up top. You feel me? Hey, what's happening with it? Let's talk about it. Good to see you, bruh. Bear with me, man. The Wi-Fi is on Trash City, but we here nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Frankie Edgar all day. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Don't get caught with no head kick, because Gutierrez got that. And you successful to them head kicks, boy. So, hey, look, yes, I do now. Wi-Fi going crazy yesterday, today. So, yeah, all right, my bad. Y'all bear with your boy tonight, man. It's been doing it all night, though. So I'm like, whoever's been rocking with me this entire time, man, I don't know how you've been doing it, because I know it's been more choppy than diced onions. You feel me? Oh! Frankie almost got caught with that spinning elbow, boy. Oh! Yeah, Frankie already getting pieced up pretty bad right now. Gutierrez got hands, man. Oh my God. Who decided to give him Gutierrez? This dude is a monster. I've never seen him fight before, but this boy is he might be the future of the bantamweight division. Who is this guy? Am I gassing him, y'all? Let me know if I'm gassing Gutierrez right now. Maybe he ain't really done nothing. He going crazy to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Gutierrez is styling, profiling, wilding. Let's talk about it in front of me. He just ruined it for me. Frankie got knocked out. So his retirement fight, he's getting knocked out. I got to see how it. Oh, with the knee. Oh no. Oh no. Sheesh. Why didn't you just fight someone your age, Frankie? That was a first round demolition. That was a first round demolition. That was disgusting. His team did him wrong. Who allowed him to sign those papers? Nah, you good, bro. I'm just playing with you. Another knee, another fall, another knockout. Look, he was about to pick him up. He said, hell no, you're not finna do that. I'm a grown ass man. You just knocked me out. This is my retirement fight. I just got knocked out. I got knocked into retirement. You can tell he's pissed. He for sure did not want his last fight to be a knockout. He just can't. His initial reaction was to go down for a takedown, and that's what Gutierrez expected. And sheesh. That's disgusting. I never thought Frankie would go out this way. What can you say, man? I'll say this though, man. This hasn't been a so far it's been a great card. This has been a great card, starting from the Reyes fight to the main event between Renato versus Brad Riddell to the start of Hooker versus Puelles. Now Frankie Edgar versus Gutierrez. Now we got Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. It's going to be a problem. I told you, you have a chance. I saw a fight like once or twice. Yeah, I never seen him fight before. Just from his highlights, though, I was like, Jesus, he looks like a beast. So we got Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier coming up next. Supposedly, possibly might be the fight of the night. Clean knockout, man. I'm not mad at it. Salute to everybody. Make sure if y'all hop up in here, man, hit that like button. Show some love. I'm having some choppy, diced onion type internet problems. We here nonetheless. Cause we ain't here to win. You feel me? Let me know how everybody feeling. How y'all enjoying the card? The card's been absolutely solid to me. I had no complaints. It's moving and grooving and moving along, in my personal opinion. We got 3 fights left, supposedly the 3 biggest fights on the card. Some people would say, with Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier coming up. Obviously, we got Wei Lee versus Carlos Peraza, and then of course the main event of Izzy versus Alex Pineda. Gutierrez, he was saying some shit I wasn't paying no attention to. Poor Frankie, he got hate in his circle because they sent him out bad. I can't argue with that, man. They definitely don't got the right people looking out for him. Why would you give him that fight? Why would you take that fight? Why would you allow him to accept that fight? Like, no, let's go on a high note. Like, let's fight somebody who makes sense for your retirement fight. You don't need to be put in this position. It's not necessary. Shit, remember that's not the first knee, man. And that front kick from Marlon Vera. That knee from Ortega. He's had some knees in his life, man. Shouldn't be interviewing that man. Should have went over to Bellator for a little bit. Go out on a high note. No love lost when it comes to UFC, man. But you get the coldest. It's a cold way to go out right there, boy. That is a cold way to go out. It's a cold world. I don't got a jacket. That boy Frankie trying to keep them tears in, man. You can tell. Damn, his wife and his kids had to see that man get KO like that. That's crazy, bro. It's a cold world. I don't got no jacket. All right, y'all. We got Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier coming up next. To me, this is probably going to be the fight of the night. I just don't see Carla Esparza versus Wei Lee being better, and I don't see Adesanya versus Pereira being better. So I think this is going to be the fight of the night, guys. If you want me to be 100, like the knockout of the night, we've had some crazy knockouts. Gutierrez had a really good knockout. You know what I'm saying? Hooker had a really good knockout. And Ryan Spann had a really good knockout. I think the knockout of the night is going to be between Ryan Spann and Gutierrez. Yeah, I'll drop the link right now. I didn't know, nigga. You should. I'd been dropped that joint. Wait, my shit chopping up. At least have some clear thoughts in this bitch. Instead of hearing my choppy ass on the diced onion side of the game. Salute to Frankie, man. You a legend, bro. I ain't got nothing but respect for you, big dog. You know, I got the same message for both Reyes, Frankie Edgar. You know what I'm saying? Really, actually, no, I don't have the same message because Frankie Edgar, he's retired. So for Reyes, I don't even know, man. But actually, I do got the same message for both of y'all. Both of y'all teams, they didn't look out for y'all at the end. They didn't, like, Frankie, you shouldn't have fought Gutierrez, and Reyes, you shouldn't have fought Spann. So, yeah, I do have the same message. That's cool. Y'all want to have the hardest fights, but the people in your corner are the people who are supposed to protect you from yourself. So, the fact that you guys took those fights in the condition you were in, the state of your career, it just didn't make any sense. That's stupid. But respect, especially to you, Frankie, because you're a legend. You know. It's a cold world. I ain't got no jacket. That's just how it goes. You just gotta live, you learn, repeat. Glover versus Yeri 2. That's next year. Jan versus, I gotta remember the brother's name right here real quick. Versus Ankalaev, right? Damn, Reyes is all over these like heavyweight highlights of people getting knocked out, excuse me. That shit is not cool. Oh, they got Patty on there too versus, oh wow. They really trying to build up Patty. I need a little bit of this for the build up. That's faucet water. Oh. When you put it in the freezer, it's not as bad, but still, it still can taste nasty. But I'll drink it. Like, well, it tastes good when you like sleep and you wake up and you're thirsty. You just kill it. Ooh, it's cold. It is cold, y'all. Like, I got my heater on, and it's still cold. When did it get this cold? It don't make no sense, bro. Robbie Lawler is fighting Ponzinibbio. What? I thought Robbie retired. Frankie, I'm happy you just decided to let it go. Because you could be doing the Robbie. No disrespect to Robs. No disrespect to you, brother. You are a legend. But why are you fighting Santiago Ponzinibbio? I'm going to say his last name wrong. I always do. We got Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler coming up next. We got the walkouts coming out shortly. We got the supposed fight of the night happening. Let's get it popping. I can't wait, man. I've had a good time, man. This has been an absolutely amazing card. The disappointment of the night so far for me is Reyes. That hurt my soul to a whole nother level. Right now, the surprise of the night to me is I'm going to go Dan Hooker. Even though I expected him to win to an extent, I didn't expect him to do it in that fashion so easily. So, yeah, that's how I feel. Excuse me. We got Young Zen in the building. Someone with some clear internet, so you guys can hear him clearly, so we can get things popping. But what's good with it, man?
What's the deal, man? They are playing me, man. Oh!
Excuse me. How you feeling about the card so far?
It's just very disrespectful what they did to my boy Reyes, man. Nigga came back to a fucking savage.
Well, this is I said I have the same message for Edgar and Reyes' team, where it's like y'all wasn't looking out for your mans, because
But Edgar's is low key worse, just because it's
no,
like
it's the same. Because I could argue Reyes is worse because this is his last chance. Him losing the span, you can argue, well, he's never going to be in a title contender. So he's going to either have to accept to being a gatekeeper, or he's going to have to move on to another organization.
I just don't understand why he fought a nigga like that, bro. You see that nigga when he was throwing his punches, his intent was malicious.
Didn't he look like he was just a different weight class than Reyes, bro?
Yeah, he looked like a heavyweight for real.
Bro, he looked like he was looking at Reyes like food, like you weak.
But it's like Reyes was in there like, I don't know, bro. He was like, it looked like he was fighting scared, to be real with you, bro.
But
Reyes, you know what Reyes has, and you're gonna be mad at me. He has that Luke Rockhold. After, you feel me? That's where their both careers have headed. Now, see, I think Reyes could do better at 185 than when Rockhold went up. I don't think Rockhold should have ever went up. I think that was a bad idea.
Well, and that was my biggest question coming into the fight was, is it going to be more of a psychological damage or is it going to be more of a physical damage? And it almost looks like it's both, because he may have lost his chin, and like you can see, he had a game plan. In my opinion, it was pretty obvious the game plan was stick and move, stay on the outside. But as soon as he got hit with a big shot, he went into firefight mode. And you know what I'm saying?
Thought he was trying to stick and move? Because I didn't see no sticking and moving.
Yeah, if you watch in the very beginning, like the first 35 seconds, I saw what the game plan was. Keep his right foot on the outside, utilize his jab, then throw his signature left high kick every once in a while, or to the body. But as soon as he got hit, he just went into firefight. And, what usually happens when you get into a firefight with the bigger opponent, you're going to be the one who's going to get clipped.
But it's like he didn't even go in there with his hands up. He didn't throw. He was like hold chin out there.
He was feigning a jab. So he was supposed to go boom. Well, I'm sorry, he was supposed to go like that, but he got hit with that big shot. So rather than feigning the jab and then throwing the right, or feigning the right and throwing left. As he was feigning, he started throwing his right. So Ryan Spann, he saw that, and he just threw out that jab in the right hand to counter it. But that was predicated off of him getting hit earlier and kind of being in panic mode and not being, comfortable and not doing anything reckless like that. Which goes back to also his layoff, where it's like, how are you gonna be off almost 2 years and you're gonna go against a guy like Ryan Spann? It doesn't make sense. And it was 2 brutal knockouts too, and you're with a new camp. Like, that makes no sense to me.
Well, he's supposed to fight somebody that's like ranked 10. But maybe it was his ego, like, oh, I fought for the belt. I fought John Jones. I fought dudes that got the belt now. Like,
he can have an ego. That's the thing. He can have an ego. His team can't. His team is the one that's supposed to say, oh, I know you want that fight, but this is the fight we're going to accept.
Interesting.
He's supposed to keep the fighter in check. Man.
I thought he was gonna do some good things today. I thought maybe he's gonna get back on track. But maybe it's like what you were saying earlier, bro. Maybe the division is just so, 6'4" and above is so regular now, and dudes are really, really big. It's like you're not gonna just sit here and knock somebody out unless you got brute strength. It's like, Dominic, you have good power, but you're not just a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spann has like a freak of nature type of build to him. Would you agree?
Yeah, and Reyes, he kind of falls in the same line as Oh, he's starting to remind me of Ozdemir. Remember when Ozdemir came in no time and he was just clocking dudes left and right, first round, and now look at him, like he's losing to everybody. So it's like,
Shit, the same thing was Greg Hardy.
well, yeah, that's heavyweight though. But yeah, Greg Hardy got it. But I don't necessarily put him in the same aspect just because of skill level. Like Greg Hardy's nowhere on there, you know. But like I see the same because Reyes was knocking everybody out.
I ain't gonna
Ozdemir was
lie, the
knocking
light
everybody
looking good on my skin right now. Well, I'm glowing on it, Jay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
out. This thing crazy. But I'm
I
like
was looking at
Ozdemir
my,
was
I
knocking.
was like, damn, I was looking real cozy. Hey, dog, you gotta cut it out, dog. You was having me roll talking about it's a cold, cold world. And I ain't got no jacket.
Got no jacket. You already know. I'm telling you, that's how it is, man. I'm telling you.
Hey,
We
dog,
just
why
gotta
don't
let
you
this shit
like,
live.
hey, everybody out there, bro, Fluence gotta be like I don't know if y'all got homies out there that got a certain type of talent that y'all see, but they just don't like just
This
want
guy.
to put it out there, man. This guy, I'm telling you, man, he's probably one of the craziest
Wait,
artists.
I'm gonna stop it right there because I'm like he named that totally wrong. It's like it don't got nothing to me not see it. I don't want to put out there. I'm at the age I'm at. I'm like I go where the money goes. So if I'm not making money in it, I don't put no time and effort into it. So like my time and effort goes to where the money goes. I know what I can do, but I'm like if I ain't generating nothing from it, it ain't gonna take my time. I'm an old nigga now, man. I'm not a young guy. I
Oh my
don't.
god, bro, I'm tired of you making it seem like you feel 45 years old, man.
Look, man,
I
I've
maybe
just
ask
hit
any
100. You got to
woman,
put
hey,
look.
you know what I want you to do before you even say you an old nigga to anybody before they assume your age or you tell them. Next time you go out to Bill Street, you ask any woman you approach, how old do you think I am? I guarantee you it's gonna
That
be
doesn't
under
matter though.
28 years old.
But it doesn't matter though, because
What?
that's not my age. It
All
doesn't
I'm
matter what
saying is,
somebody
man,
else
you
is thinking.
young, man. You
I
got
live
good
in
blood.
reality. But
You got good blood.
I understand that, but I'm like that doesn't matter as far as what I need to put my focus on in order so I'm secure in certain life. That's all it is. I love that. Like I love music. I love that shit. But it's like I can't. I'm like I have to put my time in something else because that's what generates for me to be able to progress and be able to be okay. That's it. I'm like before I was able to, but it's like if this is what it is. It was hard, but I had to accept that shit, man. For me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else's, situation different, but so I'm like, stop disrespecting me, nigga. I'm not neglecting my shit.
I was just trying to get you to tell everybody how great you was, dog.
No, I want to say I'm great.
All right.
I enjoy making music, and I'm solid.
Yeah. All right.
In my personal opinion.
All right.
Hey, y'all, we got this nigga's in. Like, damn, this nigga just shut down the district.
Hey, I already know yes, you a great artist, dog. No matter if you downplaying it or not. I already know what it is, dog. I already
Hey,
know
y'all.
these ears ain't broke, baby. God gave them to me.
Hey, y'all, we got Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know Michael Chandler was that much older than Dustin Poirier. I thought they was around the same age.
Nah, Poirier's younger, man. Poirier's been in the game for a long time, but he started young in the UFC.
Because he has more, Michael Chandler has more fights, but they damn near kind of like, you feel me? Like what? Dustin's 25-6, and then Michael Chandler's what, 30-11 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. 33-11, some shit.
He been in the
He got a
game a
lot of
minute
fights.
too. I remember.
Yeah. Poirier, Chandler. It's gonna be fire right here. Hold up.
And one. They be hacking in this game, man. No foul, no love, no nothing.
Salute, Vision Hot.
Vision Hunt. What's up, dog? Shout out to all the homies on the East Coast. Keeping it real. Rest in peace, Takeoff, man. It's crazy. Him and Trouble died this year. Atlanta didn't had a bad year for rappers, man. That's very sad. Very sad, oh Lord. Rest the day. We back in this thing. Hell no. Oh, he got me out my boots. Yeah. Yeah. Give me the ball. Boom. Who's open? Who's open? Bam. Nah, that's a bad shot. I'm glad I didn't shoot it. ISO. I'm going to the hole on this nigga. He can't guard me. Oh, I gotta get out the paint. Oh yeah, Joe. I like that right there, baby. Uh-oh, they fighting. Flu, I don't know where he went, but Michael Chandler is fighting right now, boy. Michael Chandler in there fighting. Yeah, I think Dustin gonna get his man at work. Dustin will get it. Oh, that's a good right hand by Michael. Look at me talking. Came right here and give him that. Da-da-da.
What I miss?
3-7. Actually, Dustin has more fights than this guy.
He has more what?
More fights. Dustin's 28-7. He's 23-7.
Yo, this dude Michael Chandler is coming out crazy with them body kicks.
Shit, you should have seen the straight he did. But it's crazy though. I see Dustin's demeanor, man. He's like, I'm just waiting for this guy to make a technical mistake, and I'm gonna get that man that. Da-da-da.
I like Michael Chandler looking to go to the body a lot rather than looking for the head, because that's what a lot of people make a mistake with Dustin when you're on the feet with him. How much do you think Michael Chandler gains from his weight cut to fight night?
I don't know, because he be looking like bigger.
Bro, I know he goes from having a six-pack to having a straight bubble gut in the octagon. Like, dude, look how like you
that boy look like
he was like 185
in that ring. A whole buffet.
Whoa, Michael Chandler looks good, man.
But you know what's funny? Dustin hasn't thrown anything, so that tells me that
I know. Yeah.
For him to get tired, he's rope-a-doping right now. He's like, let me take all the. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, he's taking some to the chin though.
Yeah, man, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, see, but he was. Oh, and the body shots are nasty on Dustin.
But I say this though, Dustin is always composed. You feel me?
Yeah, he does always. Yeah.
You know who used to always get in positions like that and always fold up? Cody. Cody would get into a position where he would do good, and then he'll just get frantic because he's getting hit, bro. Shots, and then he just goes,
hey, come on,
damn, bro.
Like, why'd you do that, bro? Like, you should have stayed, like, chilling, man.
Oh my!
Like, he'll be doing good, then he'll just get into a firefight. He'll be like, come on, and just get knocked out. Like,
bro, I promise you, bro, that shit used to be crazy. Like, and you were such a big advocate. He's like, bro, he has to be a beast because nobody beats Dominic Cruz. This man worked Dominic Cruz all rounds. I'm telling you. But see, I don't even want to say that fight was I ain't gonna lie, this fight is crazy, right? Oh my goodness. I say this, Dustin got a chin, boy, because he's taking all these to the head.
My God, I know.
Goodness, bro, he's really getting
what in the world?
Oh my God. I don't know what they got in Michael Chandler, but that motherfucker is on beast mode right now. He got the elbow to the ooh. I like this fight. I'm glad I joined on right on time.
Yo, this fight is lit. I was like, this is the potential fight of the night right here.
Shit, I
was like, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to.
I'm not gonna lie, even though Dustin is losing this round, evidently, I think that he can still bounce back. What you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think one of the biggest takeaways if I was a Dustin fan is I'm taking some of Michael Chandler's biggest shots, and you know what I'm saying, I'm right here.
Good. And he got back to his feet after, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Oh, as soon as I said something.
Oh, damn. Michael Chandler's going crazy, bro.
Hopefully he can keep that up.
Come on, Porier, let's go. You got to dig deep.
Oh, Dustin.
You got to dig deep, boy.
I'm not gonna lie, Michael Chandler, they both looking gas. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was gonna say it's Michael Chandler, but shit. Okay, Dustin, yeah. Oh!
Come on. Oh!
I'm telling you, they're going crazy over there. Oh!
Knock him out, boy. Knock him out.
Woo! I told you. Yeah, Dustin.
Knock him out.
I knew it. Bam, bam, Bam.
Knock him
Yeah.
out. It's over for Chandler.
Yeah.
It's over for Chandler. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Oh my gosh. Dustin's giving this man that work. I told you. I knew he'd come back into it. I knew it. That boy Dustin is too cold. He won that round.
That boy is different.
He won that round, boy. He came back, won that round, boy. He's Oh, he's giving him that work. Hey, this
Dustin is different.
There's no debate. That first round's better than all the rounds we've seen combined, boy.
Dustin is different, bro.
Bro, he took all those shots, bro. He got this man
just stood like in the pocket. And you see after when they stopped the round and like Chandler was like, and then Dustin was like, he was talking. I was like, he's different, bro.
I'm telling you, man, he's too cold with them hands. For anybody that want to get with the hands with Dustin has faced defeat. You see what happened to Connor? That man, Jake Paul, put a NyQuil chain up for $100K.
He took some of his best shots though from Chandler though.
Bro, he was getting lit up on that cage, bro.
Shit, I could see Dustin win the second round, bro. Yeah, I think he stopped the next round. That was everything from Chandler, bro. Oh, damn. That right hook. Oh my God, that was nasty.
My goodness, man.
Oh, that elbow. Here we go, y'all.
Come on, Dustin. Get that man at work. Michael Chandler tapped out. He don't want that smoke.
Let's see, Chandler got to dig deep.
I like it, though. He's still coming out with that fire. Oh, yeah, that's his best bet right there.
That's smart. Yeah, that's smart. That's super smart.
Damn, he just let him do that shit, though. That was crazy. Like, he didn't have no pushback or nothing.
Nah, that was a good – I thought that was a good entry for – because I'm like, I don't even think Chandler was looking to actually even hit him with anything. I think his whole entire game plan was to get for that double leg. And I don't think Dustin – think about what we just both said. We said Dustin finna finish in the second round. So Dustin in his head, he's like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to respect it. I'm like, I think he just didn't.
This round goes like this for the rest of the round. Dustin finna lose.
Oh, what's good with it? Reese Pieces coming from the Twitch side of the game.
This man's just leaking all on this man's body. That's nasty.
Appreciate you, man. Go ahead, man. Follow the Twitch. Be the first Twitch follow. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, man.
Oh yeah, we locking up this game. We ain't playing with these niggas. Oh, show me some love and I'll show you the love back.
Hey, you can't lie though. Michael Chandler, remember what we talked about yesterday? We said if he did do his wrestling, and remember when we talked about Dustin Poirier, you know what I'm saying? If he does end up feeling a little bit dominated on the ground, he might end up giving up. I'm like, he's giving. Oh no. He gave him his back. Oh no, he gave him his back.
That blood is nasty, bro.
Bro, he gave him his back. Come on now. It's the same way Islam got him, same way Khabib got him.
Khabib did beat that man, huh?
Come on, Dustin. I appreciate you, Reese Pieces. Absolutely, man. We're going to be back with some more. Absolutely. Oh, no, don't give him the back.
It's over.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Over.
Oh, my gosh.
He doesn't have it locked in. They both gassed, though. Hopefully the ref makes him get up.
Just stopped on me.
Hopefully they let him get up.
Shit just stopped on me.
They should just let him get up. Nothing's happening right here. They're gassed. They're gassed.
I'm missing. My shit stopped on me.
Michael Chandler's trying to get the choke, but he's too tired to finish it.
Here we go. Is he wearing his arms out?
Get him up, man. There's nothing going on, man. Get them on their feet. Fans ain't come here to see that.
In the first round, Dustin put the work on Michael Chandler. The second round, Michael Chandler went for the takedown and he's kept him down and he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's winning this round. He's playing smart. Dustin would have got what, a 10-8 round in the first round?
Yeah, because he got that knockdown, right?
Yeah. And this
If
round,
they
I want to
count,
give.
you know how they don't be counting nothing.
They got to count that though. That wouldn't
You
make any
say
sense.
that, but we seen a fight where we thought a takedown and some knockdowns matter, and them niggas lost it. Well, bro, we watched a fight last time. What UFC card did we watch and somebody got robbed, bro?
Oh man, I know what you're talking about. Jan versus O'Malley.
Bro, straight robbery, bro.
Can I say this though, real quick? Chandler is manhandling Dustin on the ground right now. Can you say this is a 10-8? That's
Yeah,
behind the head. That's behind the head. You got to chill, Chandler. That's behind the head. Yes, that is. That's close. Let him go. Let him go, Chandler. Let him go. Oh, Jesus, those are some hard shots, man. Is this a 10-8? Oh, my God, those are some hard shots. You got to get out of there, man.
that blood is just nasty, bro. Like nigga just got his whole fucking blood just dripping on his body. Like, sheesh.
It's a 10-8 round.
I would
What
say
you
so. What you think, bro? He ain't. Dustin ain't done nothing, but just try to survive.
Yeah, I think this is a 10-8 round. Chandler doing exactly what he's supposed to do, though. There it is. Boom. So it's tied up then, basically.
Basically,
So if you're Michael Chandler, the third round, what do you come out and do?
got to do the same thing he was doing last round. But if you're Dustin, you can't let him get close to where he wants to transition into that. And once you see him do that, you have to sprawl out and then either try to counter with like a right hook or an uppercut, or just keep him at the end of your punches. You can't let him get too close where he can engage and take you down. Because if he does that,
he was a little overzealous in the second round because of what he did in that first. I think he thought they were gonna come and it was gonna be similar to the first, and they was just gonna be letting their hands go. But Chandler was smart, switched it up, and went for that double leg takedown, and secured it in a beautiful fashion, showing that he still has beautiful wrestling. His cardio looks good too.
Is Michael Chandler a wrestler?
Those were definitely the back of the head. Yeah, yeah. Best UFC fighter of all time?
Who?
No, Vision Hawk was asking who.
Oh, I thought he was saying like somebody was. It's got to be John Jones. Respectfully.
Yeah, I say John or Anderson.
Yeah. Some people will say GSP.
Yeah, you can throw him in there too. So I'm gonna say PJ Penn.
Yeah. But for sure, John and Silva though, they changed the game.
Yeah, I say GSP too.
Yeah, they changed.
Throw him in there.
Those three changed the game. So I mean, it's all preference after that. So whoever you kind of like more, like a lot of people kind of like Spider, so they gonna probably tell you Silva was the GOAT.
Yeah.
But see, DJ, you can put DJ up in there. I know he's flyweight, but shit, I don't care. DJ used to, he was running shit.
I agree. Right? I would put DJ in there, but I would put DJ probably behind those three.
Yeah. I'm just all preference.
Dustin done. He adjusted. This is his round. Look at the range. You ain't getting another takedown. Oh, wait. Did he get it? Oh, beautiful single leg from Chandler. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, yeah.
Dustin got on top, though. That backfired.
You can't not like Michael Chandler. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
That backfired.
If you're Chandler, right, you're entertained as hell. Win, lose this fight, you gain. Everyone loves you. How long do you keep doing this? If you lose this fight, how long do you keep doing this at 35? He's had what, 3 of the most brutal fights I've seen in his last 3 fights.
He's 36.
36.
Yeah, man. He's up there in age. He's been fighting for a long time. Oh!
So it's over.
Oh, Dustin! Hey, Dustin.
Who called it? Who called
Yeah,
it? Someone called it. Oh, Vision Hawk. Vision Hawk called it. Dustin wins round
he
3.
did though. He did. He did call it. He
Vision
said
Hawk
third
called
round.
it.
Hey, dog, that was rigged. I don't care what nobody says, man. That shit was bullshit.
That was a hell of a
Those
fight right
scorecards
there.
were trash. I can't believe what I heard in those scorecards, dog.
What you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? Them scorecards was trash, bro. They basically said that Jake Paul won every round almost.
Oh, you're talking about the Silva fight. I didn't know you were talking about that. I thought you were talking about this.
That's
I
what
was
he
like,
just
how'd you
said.
already hear
Jake
the
Paul beat
scorecards?
Anderson Silva.
Oh shit. I read it, but I was thinking about this fight, so it didn't even register, to be honest with you. I was kind of thinking about real quick, I'm gonna answer that real quick, but I was thinking about okay, so Chandler lost. Like,
That
you
was
hate
crazy.
up?
You really picked him up like he was nothing, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. He picked up
That's what I'm
Dustin.
saying. Like, you're giving such great performances. It's almost like I don't want to see you retire. Like, oh, did you see the foot? Did you see Dustin Poirier's hand on the foot? How he's able to change his position? That's beautiful. That's jiu-jitsu over wrestling right there.
He had that locked in. He's like, damn.
You can tell though, Chandler was tired, because if he was smart, instead of being up like that, he would have just fell back and started hang fighting right away.
Yeah.
But I think he
just
kind of
gave
knew at that point that he probably wouldn't. He was losing. He was losing that round. They all got on gold rollies. I'm not mad at it.
Go, roly boly polioli. That's a good layup.
If you Chandler, do you retire? That wasn't supposed to be a brutal fight for him. That ended up being a pretty brutal fight.
It wasn't supposed to be a brutal fight. He's fighting Dustin Poirier. How was that not?
He thought he was going to be able to go in there and control it, probably with wrestling and not, make it chaotic.
Dustin Poirier just fought for the belt not too long ago, bro. You can't think that's easy pickings. No way he thought that, bro. That's like a basketball player saying, like, oh, I got Jaylen Brown tonight. This should be easy work. Like, nigga, what? That nigga finna come at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like I said, I want to retire if I was him. Get that money, real talk. Yeah.
It just, the fights have to make sense. Like, if I'm Michael Chandler, I don't fight anybody that can make my longevity as a man decrease.
Because he's made a lot with these since he's been with.
He fights to where it's like you're fighting a nigga that really got hands. Like, we all knew Dustin's hands were superior, bro. Right? You could agree to that, right?
Yeah, my bad. I was looking at the exchange. Yeah.
Because Conor wants that fight, right? The third fight with him?
Who knows, man? He's doing movie roles and getting bulked up. So
yeah, it's crazy. Conor had one of the greatest rises and falls in UFC history. Is that fair to say?
Almost like Laker-esque.
Who?
Laker-esque.
Oh, I was thinking more of like the Cavs when y'all won and then y'all couldn't do shit after that.
I'm just saying it's a little bit different because you guys essentially have your main pieces. So I'm just like, damn, you went from the bubble to now, and you still got the franchise player.
But it's different though. Bron is 38 years old. That man, Conor, was in his prime years when he came back and he was getting work. His only win is against who? Donald Cerrone.
Oh, since he's been back, Donald.
Yeah, Donald Cerrone's been his only win.
Now I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm not even trying to be any type of way.
You are.
I'm not looking forward to this next fight at all.
You are. Don't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing our viewers love is your honesty. All you gotta do is say, look, I'm not looking forward to this next fight. I think it's gonna be trash. And then hopefully
I just said that, nigga.
Huh?
I just said that.
But you said I don't want to be a certain way. But it's like, don't lie to these folks, man.
I'm not lying. I don't want to be a certain way, but I'm not looking forward to this fight. I feel like this is gonna bore the shit out of me. I've been here with this choppy ass internet for 2 hours and 26 minutes. This is going to be the fight.
Bro. I was engaged from the very first fight.
I'm calling them niggas. They're gonna come up here. I'm slapping them, man. Each one of them. But
it's interesting. Maybe because it's probably y'all do. You said it's raining out there, crazy.
It's cold as hell, man. It's like,
Remember you said that one time when it was fucking up, something had overfroze. Maybe that's
yeah,
happened again.
yeah. So I gotta get somebody out here because I'm like, it's 2 days in a row, and I hadn't streamed in a week, so I wouldn't have known. You know what I'm saying? Because I was dying from whatever I had. So excuse me, yo. This is gonna be the fight that's probably gonna make me. I just hope the main event is worth it. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, because I want to go get. I gotta go get to this money, but I'm sacrificing some hours just so I can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
What if Izzy comes out and just point fights,
I'm gonna leave.
and Alex Pereira doesn't even know what to do to get around it? Did I make you already heard my argument right earlier of why I got Izzy?
Yeah, you said that he's gonna just stay on the outside and just point him to death, and Pereira's not gonna be able to know how to get inside.
All right, I'm gonna expand a little bit more. Reese PC said, "So who won Destin versus Chandler fight? Destin won round 3, rear naked choke. It was a beautiful thing.
It was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, Dustin Poirier, in the first round, knocked down Michael Chandler. I thought he got a 10-8 round. He showed why he's the superior boxer and why he's called the best boxer in that division. Second round, Chandler came out smart, went for the takedown, dominated on the floor. I personally gave that domination a 10-8, so I thought it was tied going into the
And
third.
Chris Weidman, man, it's crazy. Chris Weidman, Luke Rockhold, and Dominic Reyes. Now, Dominic Reyes never been a champion, so maybe I'm disrespecting him, putting him in that category with them. Okay, Cody Garber, they didn't have some of the craziest turnarounds after being a champion that I've ever seen.
Don't do that to Weidman.
Weidman's only won one fight since he's got that belt.
Well, I think he's retired now.
Luke Rockhold's only had one fight he's won since he had that belt.
We don't
Cody
have to talk
Garber has
about
only had one fight he's won since he's had that belt.
that. Rockhold's not in that same conversation as him. You know, you're tripping, bro.
He's only won one fight since he's had that belt.
That's different.
How?
I don't got to talk about it. It's different. It's not the same thing.
Weidman beat Anderson Silva twice.
What does that have to do with Rockhold?
I'm saying that they both have not won since they lost their belt.
But that's not the same. You don't. They're not in the same. Rockhold's better than both of them. That's a fact.
Your love for Rockhold over the years, I'll say this, dog. If he ever meets you, he better sign whatever, give you some of his ex gloves and let you take them home, sign all that. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, through the thick and thin, through his career, no matter what's been said or how it's been said, this man has been his defense attorney like Johnny Cochran on O.J. Simpson trial. He will never let y'all ever disrespect Rockhold and say that.
Hit that like button, man. Don't listen to this foolishness.
See? Buns you.
Just keep it 100. I keep it 100. I keep it truthful. I keep it realistic all the way through. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? You just because you got hatred for certain fighters, you got, you know what I'm saying?
Hatred. I'm telling you,
I don't got nothing to do with me, man. I'm just keeping it real. That's it.
Y'all know what I'm about to do right now? Y'all probably like, what is you doing right there? I'm about to pull up Luke Rockhold's resume.
Nah, we ain't got to do that.
Oh, so you don't? Oh, okay. So
we got the co-main event.
If you can say that you delusional just a slight bit, I won't say his fights.
Well, if I can say what?
You're just slightly delusional a little bit.
But in what way?
That you think that he's just this world greatest dude.
No, I don't think so. I think he's a champion. He was a champion in Strikeforce. He was a champion in the UFC. Not too many people have done that. So yeah, I think he's one of the greatest middleweights to ever fight.
Okay, now we're gonna go.
I stand by that.
So since he beat Chris Weidman, he lost to Bisping, got his ass knocked out. He beat a old man in David Branch, and then he lost to Yoel, got his life obliterated. He got obliterated by Jan. Then he got obliterated. Nah, Paulo fight wasn't that bad. I thought he did a hell of a job.
He's only lost to champions, right? Or championship contenders.
Paulo Costa's not a champion.
Championship contenders, right?
Yeah, he lost to Vitor, but we already know Vitor was on that juice.
He was a champion.
But we know he was on that juice.
But he was also a champion.
I'm not saying that he was trash, but I'm saying that, you feel me? He's a little gassed up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, but we can say that about a lot of people during that era.
Who's gassed up then? Let's go, man. Let's name him, man. Let's get to it, man.
Come on, bro. You know a lot of niggas was on the juice.
Was Rampage gassed up?
Bro. I'm just saying. Everybody out there was wilding, man. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. People still wilding now.
Hey, all I know is, what's his name? What's the heavyweight? Overeem. That man is still fighting, dog, and that man got to be like 50. I don't care that they say
he got knocked out too. Glory Kickboxing knocked out a legend.
Basically 50, bro, and he's still fighting. Remember, how did you get so big? I eat.
What do you eat? I eat steak, fish, horse meat. Horse meat? Yes. What does horse meat taste like? Like steak.
I just eat.
I'm like, bro, this dude overeat funny than a motherfucker. That nigga's different, bro. Real quick, I'm gonna answer this. Vision Hawk. If you want to get into it, bro. It's good training. It keeps you in shape. Just make sure you have a work ethic, man. Because if you don't got a work ethic, you're gonna fall off. Oh, I forgot about that. Hasim versus Vitor in 2 weeks. So you were just talking about Vitor Belfort. That's right. He fights Hasim Rockman Jr. 2 weeks.
Hey, bro, I know this is random. You just said Hasim. As soon as you said Hasim, I thought Hashim the Beat. I don't know why I thought about him, but I was like, bro, remember he was supposed to be so good in the league, 7-3. He's supposed to come in the league and go crazy. That man played like 3 seasons, bro. I haven't heard the Beat yet.
Nah, he played at least 6 seasons. He didn't really play, but he was on the bench.
Bro, it was crazy how he did not play at all, bro.
He never played.
I remember when DeJohn Blair used to give him work in college. People don't even remember about who DeJohn Blair is. Man.
I remember DeJohn Blair.
Bro, he was
in the I think he was in the Big Three at one point.
Bro, low key, DeJohn Blair was supposed to be what Draymond Green was, but he wasn't at the right team.
Hey man, every time they show that, my bad. Every time they show that knockout of Joanna, that shit cold, man.
I know, man. It's crazy because people forget. Like, if you're just a casual now that's just gotten into the UFC, you really don't know how great Joanna was.
Yeah, Joanna was crazy.
Like, she used to be so vicious, bro, and her combinations was wild. Like, she used to put punches together. Like, she might not have knocked you out, but like that, her opponent really looked damaged. Like, damn, did she just go through a cheese grater?
That's funny. It's cold in the mug, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But Joanna for sure had one of the craziest after fight looks ever. When her head was swelling up, I was like, God, leave it. But I say this, she healed fast as hell. Like 4 or 5 days later, she was kind of back to normal. I'm like, damn, girl. I don't know what type of medicine they gave you, but I need some because that's crazy recovery time.
Vision Hawk makes me feel old. He said the first UFC fight I ever watched was UFC 229 Khabib versus Conor.
God damn. Bro, we was watching that shit. It was like, we was watching it way before.
We watched it before Conor was ever introduced to the UFC.
Bro, I remember we was watching it, bro. Since 14, bro? Like, you was probably watching it before, but I'm talking about religiously prelims.
Because remember, no more. But even think about previous to that, like, because you watched it too, because I would turn it on. Remember, I got into UFC through the Ultimate Fighter. I didn't even watch the fights. Remember,
you did like the Ultimate Fighter, bro.
I just watched the Ultimate, and then I would watch those, and then that would make me start watching the actual shit. But I was the fan of the Ultimate Fighter first. I think the first season I watched was Rashad Evans versus Rampage Jackson one. I think that was the first.
Yeah, and that's a classic fight.
I still remember that season when that nigga Rampage was destroying the door when that nigga got mad. I'm like, these niggas
did destroy. What was wrong with him, bro? He was
bro.
But Chael Sonnen and Cody Garber and TJ's Dillashaw gotta have the best
Yeah, that's
ever,
the most
bro.
clutch one ever, bro.
I just remember we was watching it. We was sitting there. Man, we was feeling too good. I remember you was on your bed. You was like dead. I was just like over like on the chair just watching. He was like, "Hey, bro, you fake." How am I fake, bro? He just started choking that nigga, bro. We was rolling, dog. Oh my god, that shit was too funny, dog. We was
That nigga Cody snatched that nigga up by his neck, boy. I was like, oh, this man Cody crazy. And that was one of the most intense rivalries ever, though. I don't care what
ever,
nobody
bro.
says.
Like, because it was
Those
like
two
Uriah
fights.
Faber and all them, and that whole team was just on him, and it was like just TJ by himself, bro, literally. And I remember you was like, "I'm not gonna lie, dog. I love TJ, but I think he might lose this fight." And then he came out and he hit that nigga with that punch.
But remember, he got hurt first.
Yeah, he
Remember,
did. He got dropped at the
he
end of the
got
first
dropped,
round.
and then he came out and bow and that was, man.
I remember, bro, y'all missed like this nigga Fluence almost broke my glasses. He came, he just
I was so happy,
he
bro.
was so happy.
Because I was like, man, because I'm like, I had a little bit, like I didn't start being a fan of Cody until later, because Cody beat Cruz. So when Cody beat Cruz, I did have, what I'm saying, I had a little animosity toward him, but ultimately, I did become a fan of Cody later. But during that time, man, I wanted TJ to beat him so bad, and him beating him 2 times in a row, man, that shit was,
that shit was crazy, dog. But TJ's career didn't pan out the way I thought it was gonna pan out after that.
Yeah, either. That's the crazy part too. Not just Cody, but TJ too.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was confused. I was like, what?
How crazy would it to be way back when Dominic Cruz first came back to fight TJ? Would it to say Dominic Cruz is going to end up having a better career than Cody and TJ?
Still,
isn't that crazy? And he hasn't even fought that much since that fight.
Oh God, he hasn't. Why'd they make him do that dumbass pass? Oh my gosh.
But you know what Cruz has over Cody and TJ? Even though he's arrogant, just like them, he's smart. He took build-up fights.
Facts.
He took hungry contenders where we were like, can he win? And so he has big losses, but then it's like, well, he's still, when we just look at Cody, it's like, damn, you just lost against some of these guys you probably shouldn't have fought during the time. And then TJ, you should have never took the Sterling fight.
No.
So
I agree. I ain't gonna lie, Carla look focused.
Yeah. She got a
Isn't her husband in the army?
Hold on.
That man said, I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Salute to the people though.
Like, my favorite veteran is my husband or something.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't mean he's still in the army. He could have been in the army. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that girl life. Yeah, did I ever tell you I met her? I saw her in Vegas. She had won her fight, and we walking through the MGM Grand. And homie's like, I think that's Carla. He was like, Carla. She just looked. He was like, good win tonight. She was like, thank you.
That's dope.
That shit was funny. I was like, damn, she was looking good too. She was like in a nice little dress and everything. I was like, damn, she looked good, boy.
That's dope. She was really like, yeah.
That shit was cool. That shit was cool, man. Come on, Carla.
Yeah, you already know, man. I said the underdog the other night. I said last night, it's Carla. Y'all think that Weili's gonna come in and just smoke her because she got, better hands, faster hands. She's the bigger opponent. But I just think Weili's takedown defense is suspect. It hasn't really been tested. And I think we're about to see, unfortunately, 5 rounds of them all in here. And we're going to have to make it through. So pray for us.
For real? That's how you feeling?
That's how I feel, man. I'm one of the few things out the way, though. A lot of people think Carla about to get worked based off the betting odds. The betting odds. The betting pods.
Speaker knockers.
Lord.
Never
Nigga
speak
speaking of
tonight.
ebonics. Ebonics. Hey y'all. I just wanted to say, I don't know if this is a good thing, but I'm back at my like weight when I was like 23, yo. This is crazy, man. Um,
Man, flu.
I'm
I
like,
swear, bro. When you get to
I
30,
wish it
bro, you
was
gonna be
summer
at
right now, nigga.
75, nigga. Like, nigga, I remember way back in my day, nigga, in 2003, boy. Golly, I was at the top of my game. Now I'm just an old ass Reyes.
This nigga got me rolling, bro.
Bro, I swear, bro, how you like, bro, if nobody was to come into this chat, bro, them niggas think you like, damn, is he 37 to 38 years old? Like, damn, like, my boy must be creeping on 40. I'm like, how old are
I
you,
don't
nigga?
know, man.
Oh, I'm 28.
I'm
What?
30. I'm 30. Vision Hawk, he young in here. He 22. Nah, I'm 29. Well, I'm 28, but I'm about to be 29. So I'm 30 basically.
Yeah, I'm 26. I'm about to be 27.
But see, you got to understand when you get older, and if you don't take care of yourself, one of the main things that you start packing on is that lower belly
Side
fat,
belly?
side belly and lower belly fat. So it's like, even though I got sick, you know what I'm saying,
Don't
it's
cap
been a
and say
blessing
that you
in
got lower belly
disguise.
fat, bro, because you work out
But I
too
was
hard to
gaining
have
it.
that.
I was doing some bad habits, and now, man, because that sickness, I'm like, damn, man, so happy, bro.
Bro, what's up with you, bro? I don't understand you right now, bro. I swear, bro. Y'all don't even understand. I've been knowing my guy Flu forever, bro. He be trying to make it seem like he out here watching his weight and he's always had a problem with his weight and shit. Like, damn, this motherfucker can cut weight so fast if he choose to. Don't let this man fool y'all, man. This man is in great shape and health. Right now, he probably go run 8 miles if he chose to.
No, I'm still sick. I can't do that yet. If I was
I'm saying if
let's see.
right now somebody was like, "I give you $20,000 to go run 8 miles," you'll go run
Oh,
8 miles.
yeah, hell yeah, I do 10.
See, all right, he just proved
And
my
we go
point how
work out
healthy he
after.
is. He's a healthy individual that ended up just getting a little bug because how cold it was out there, and he probably got it because he ate some bullshit. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's a mixture of both. Part of it was the weather, because I'm like, you see, it went from cold,
So
heat. That
fast.
was cold as
You got
shit.
allergies and all types of stuff.
And so that,
You know,
and then
Carla, like she just had like somebody tell her some crazy shit
I know
before.
she got a lot on the mind right now, man.
Bro, she like really focused. Like, if I don't go kill her, it's over. Like, that's so true, bro. I need to start doing steps and give up fast
Yeah,
food.
you too young, Vision. How you can't be 22. Well, it's not fast food is not really a big deal at 22, especially if you're active. I'm like, your metabolism's fast, but just if you're not active, it'll catch up fast, because when you're not active young, you can eat whatever you want and it burns. And then when you get older, you continue to do the same methods and then it doesn't burn because. So I'm like, one of the biggest things you want to do is, be active at a younger age. So you want to do it when you're older.
And one thing I'm afraid of getting though, bro, is like when I wake up and I go to the bathroom, I look in the mirror and my shit just like over it's just
the
like
titty or the stomach.
the stomach is just like boom.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. No.
like I'm afraid to have that happen, Flu. That's why I still do my crunches. Well,
So,
I'm not gonna
well,
stop. But you feel me?
crunches is only so much. The biggest thing really is
On my ass,
diet
you
and
know how we get
cardio.
down.
But you gotta understand that the biggest thing is cardio and diet if you want to keep your body
Damn!
down.
Did you see
What
that?
happened?
She bopped that bitch.
You talking about Carla?
Yeah.
But real quick, I'm like, the best way to keep that down is diet and cardio if you want to keep the stomach down. And
Damn.
like I said, diet, that doesn't mean you have to eat super clean, but don't, what I'm saying, don't eat constantly. Like 3 times a day, 3 big meals. Don't do that. You won't gain weight crazy. There's no way you can outwork that amount unless you're really counting calories. If you're not counting calories, keep it down to like 1 meal a day, maybe 2. If it's 2 meals, it's 2 small meals. By the way, Wei Li, I would expect her to be a little bit more superior on the feet, and she really isn't, honestly.
She looking crazy, right?
I want to say crazy, but she doesn't look that much better than Carla.
She looking crazy, crazy.
My bad, y'all. I'm still. Oh, you good, bro? I was thinking you was like overweight or something. He's only 132 pounds. Nah, you don't need to get down. You don't gotta get down the way of Vision Hawk. You need to get. How tall is you first? Because I'm like, if you 22 years old and you 132,
You need to start packing on some pounds, my boy.
I'll only give you a pass if you like 5'4".
Damn.
But if you 5'5" or 5'6", you gotta start hitting them push-ups, man.
Yeah, man.
Hit
Because
them
people out
weights.
here slapping people, man. You don't want to get slapped and not be able to defend yourself.
No, not nowadays. No way. You can get a sold on a nigga real quick.
Remember I told you that dude got slapped at the gym? He didn't try. He didn't press no charges.
I forgot about that. You right.
Yeah.
You're right. So Zid has seen some people get slapped. That's not pressing charge.
Yeah, no charges was pressed, bro. So be careful out here, man. And I don't know
Oh,
where
you
you
good.
live. I don't know if you're in the States. I don't know if you're out of the States, but if you're in the States, I'm pretty sure they're going to your assault case is going to take about 4-5 months, man. The courts is backed up, man. I have a speeding
They backed up.
bro. I had a speeding ticket, right? So I called in to set my court date. Them niggas talking about May. I said, damn, that shit far as fuck away. So I had to put it in my phone calendar so I wouldn't forget.
By the way, Vision Hawk said he's 5'7". So
Yeah, okay. So that's not that bad of weight. That's probably relatively kind of healthy. Maybe want to be like maybe 150, but 132.
yeah, but if you continue the lifestyle of no exercise and just continue to eat whatever you want, you're gonna find yourself 5'7", 175.
Damn.
So just implement some walking, implement some get on the track. You too young, actually. Nah, man, go hard, man. Push yourself. You're in the prime years where you can push yourself and not really.
Go hard. Push yourself.
Yeah. Cause you can only do that for so long, man.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now, Vision Hawk. If you did a workout with Flu, dog, your whole body might go in a shot. And I'm being dead ass, dog. I remember my first couple workouts with Flu. I couldn't lift my arms for a week.
Man, we used to question me, like, man, you trying to? I was just like, look, man, it's just like that in the beginning. You're gonna get over it.
Bro, I remember I was like, bro, I can't shoot the ball, bro. Like my whole arm gets stiff. Like I can't even follow through. He was like, it wear off in a couple days. That shit didn't wear off for a whole week.
But you see now though, but that you seen it helped out where it's like workouts wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Think about if you would experience that later
and do all that shit. Like I'll be sore, but it's not to a point where I can't lift my arms.
But think about if you would experience that type of soreness later rather than during that time when it didn't matter. Like it didn't matter if you was sore then. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no big, but you know what I'm saying? So later on when you have a big, okay, Whaley, I see. Or Zay, I see. But yeah, Vision, how you young, man. Just get in the gym, do your thing, gradual. But it's that's important, man. Keeps you youth.
I mean, you see how me and Flu glowing, man. That's all because we work out. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sick right now. And I'm not that sick anymore. I'm getting better. But yeah, I went to the gym today.
For real?
Yeah, I went to the gym yesterday and then I went to today too.
You went hard or you just went like on some like, I'm just going to get something in real quick?
No, surprisingly, I was there for 2 hours. I got in 3 miles and then after I did a full body workout. Surprisingly, it wasn't like I didn't do any heavy weights. I'm still very weak, but you know I did just high reps. And
you still, hey, at one point, y'all, my boy Flu was benching 3 plates, man. I was there for them days, boy. That boy.
Yeah, I don't do that no more. That's ego lifting. I'm not.
That's ego lifting.
I don't do that no more, man. I just strictly try to I understand now. Like the way I need to maintain is like if I watch my diet. And then I go, to the gym regularly. If I do at least 5 to 6 days out of the week, watch my diet, I'll be able to, continue to look young.
That man said that was ego lifting. That's hilarious.
It was.
So what do you do now? 2 plates?
It depends on what my workout is. I usually don't ever have a workout where I'm just benching.
Oh, okay.
Everything I do is like some would say supersetting, but it's not really supersetting. It's more like a circuit. I do like circuit training now.
Kind of like HIIT training?
Yeah, because I start off like when I run my miles, I do my 3 miles first. I sprint at the end of each mile, and then when I'm done, then I go into my basically hit circuit training, and I
It's
usually
low-key
get
better to
about
do
5
that
10 minutes.
mile before you do lift because now your body's warm to do all that other
Hmm.
extra.
But that's how it all depends on what you're trying to do, though. I'm always trying to burn fat. So if you do it that way, you're going to burn more fat. If you want to burn less fat, you're going to lift first and then run after. That's how you build muscle.
And he's giving y'all game right now. Y'all better take some notes. It's free game. Free.
I won't lie, I'm surprised Zhang's ability to somewhat out grapple Carla, huh?
Oh,
This
she
is
might get
interesting.
knocked out right here.
No, not in this position.
Oh yeah, no.
Excuse me. She had longer arms, she'd be able to do it. Runs with the right type of music is awesome. When I listen to music, it motivates me to work out and go for runs, even on my worst days when I feel lazy to leave the bed.
Yeah, I told you she submitted her, bro.
She submitted her?
Yes.
Damn, I looked away and I was reading the comment. Nigga, I missed it that quick.
I told you.
How she tapped that fast?
I told you she had it locked in.
Bro, I missed it. When did it happen?
Just a couple seconds ago.
All right, nigga. Bro, what? That's probably one of the worst ways, like, to win the title and then lose it. Like, have one of the most boring fights.
I mean, it was only one round that they really did it. Carla should have went for that takedown. That's what she messed up. That sucks.
I think she was just defeated by the fact
that long, man.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, I think she was just defeated by the fact, like, everybody was booing her leading up to it and shit.
They were?
Bro, I seen on YouTube, huh? Yeah, they was booing her and they was cheering for Zhang Weili. Or Weili Zhang. I'm sorry. The new champ. Now Rose is like, ooh, I'm back. Even Joanna's like, no, I'm playing. She retired. Vision Hawk said, bro, I seen a YouTube video and apparently walking loses fat faster than running.
You might want to fact check that,
my
boy. They might have got you with some hope.
You gotta be careful about some of these YouTube videos, man. They can put some shit together where you like, damn, that makes sense. But I'm like, technically, that if you just kind of really break it down, that doesn't really make sense because walking and running technically are the same thing. One's just at a faster pace. So,
and that's negative because if you're on the treadmill, it shows you how many calories you're running.
Yeah, I know.
I
know. Like you can basically burn off the same amount of calories walking that you can running.
You're gonna just go at a very, very slow pace.
It just takes longer. That's it. It just takes longer. So it's like, yes, you can do both. It just takes longer.
So I mean, if I run 3 miles versus you walk 3 miles, we're gonna probably burn the same calories.
Mm-hmm. But he's probably gonna be done
in like 30 minutes, and you're gonna get done in like maybe 2 hours.
And like after he's done with burning his calories, he can go do a workout. And you're still walking.
Exactly. And when you're done walking, I've already got my workout and my running in.
Yep. And you probably refueled with a little, you know what I'm saying, some whatever you need, and some water, whatever, Gatorade.
It's Pedialyte. Never. Yeah, I don't know.
That was such a weird fight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You just didn't like it because it was boring. Oh, da, 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 da.
I'm like, it was like, who would have thought that she would have just got tapped out like that in 2 rounds?
All I know is he finna lose that belt.
Yeah, that's how I am, Vision Hawk. I'm like, the harder I can go and the harder the workout is for me, the better, because it makes me feel more satisfied when I'm chilling at the crib.
Never. That nigga made that? What?
Tonight's been a good night, man. I'm not even gonna be mad about it, man. I talked a lot of shit. I've been real choppy over here on the Diced Onion side of the game, but
my boy said I've been dicey, but he said everything out here getting pricey. We out here trying to get to these motherfucking things. It's cold in this world like an icy. Woo!
Bars. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all on the Twitch, follow the Twitch. You already know what it is. We here. Salute to the people. We got the main event coming up. The main event. It's finally here. Yeah.
Bro, say that shit you was saying earlier, bro. It's so I forgot how it went though. I forgot the jingle.
Bro, I low ball forgot too.
Like, cold world. Now I ain't got no jacket.
Hit the like button, y'all, man. Keep showing love. Share this thing, man. Have your folks, peeps, all them come through. We got the main event happening. Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. We got the African New Zealand side of the game going against the Aztec indigenous side of the game.
I see you didn't go live for Floyd.
Oh, see, that's why you got to stop disrespecting legend like Floyd himself. I always go live for Floyd. I never miss Floyd. It's tomorrow, boy, at 3 o'clock, boy. So watch your mouth, boy. I'm going to be live for it, boy. I would have been live for it today. You even understand that.
That's such a waste of your time, dog. Like, literally. You could do so much better with your time tomorrow.
Watch your mouth.
You could read a book tomorrow. Literally, bro. You go read a book and really gain some knowledge that you didn't know.
I'll be reading Floyd Mayweather putting them hands on that YouTuber, boy. Dang,
it's crazy that they're giving that man money to fight these guys. Like, that much money. Like, it'd be one thing to like
Montana Love got disqualified for pushing Steve Spark. Was he knocking that boy out? Was he putting them hands on him?
He's putting them mitts on him, baby. Ooh, do 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 do. Wow.
Hey, you seen Black Panther yet? Huh?
What?
You seen Wakanda yet? Wakanda forever.
Nah, I barely just watched Black Adam.
Oh yeah, I don't got no plans to see that bullshit.
I'll probably watch it for Movie Tuesday for $7 or $6. It's really $6 now. Ooh, do 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 do. And then I got the whole theater by myself, and I can kick my feet up. Yeah, about $6.
Man, that's that. Carla, she's retiring. She just let the belt go. Baby girl, how you gonna let the belt go?
Did she let it go? Or did she lose it? Ooh,
it don't make no sense. No. Baby, how you gonna let that belt go?
I'm mad. It's 9 o'clock right now.
No sense.
Well, they got Gaethje in the building, boy. Oh, Joanna up in there. Ooh, she looking good.
Come on, chill, bro.
She was.
Chill, bro.
She was looking good. Oh, they got Alexander #1 pound for pound in the world?
No, I'm #1 pound for pound in the world. You tripping, dog?
Sound good. You fooled everybody. Dang, Lewis is still fighting? He need to go. It's crazy. Fighting? Remember he retired because he had a full plate of ribs and then he couldn't beat.
Yeah, now he's back.
Who did he fight though? What was that fight?
Damn, that's all in December.
Nigga fought Mark Hunt, and nigga ate a whole plate of ribs. Said I retire. And he said my wife's gonna have to come back and get the fighting. Then he went like on a 4K win.
All right, nigga, damn. I thought this was the last biggest card of the year.
And then Holland said, remember Holland retired.
We still got Glover Teixeira versus Jiri 2 happening, man. It's crazy. We still got a lot of fights, man.
Remember Holland?
Whoa, Islam versus Alexander Volkanovski, champ versus champ. Yo, in Australia. All right, go ahead.
Oh, no, I just was saying, damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, well, thank the Lord. Go to the people, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man. Don't be scared of the like. UFC 264, Volkanovski versus Makhachev is happening. It's official. It's determined. Volkanovski's going up for that 145 belt.
He's finna lose.
Excuse me, for that 155 belt.
Bro, he's finna lose, bro.
Zen feels like it's an easy job for the Makhachev. For the Makhachev, man.
His ground game too weak.
Man, you sound like a big hater, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, man. You sound like somebody who don't even understand who Volkanovski is.
Okay.
Don't be scared of the Volk.
Whatever you say. Hey.
Oh, hey, man, salute to everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday night, man. Mine's solid. I'm just hungry, man. That's it, man. I'm hungry. This is the first time in a long time I've been able to touch my belly.
I haven't heard you. I didn't see you order any DoorDash.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
new.
told you I'm on a new wave, man. I'm different.
That's new.
That
DoorDash for.
that sickness, you know. It
So you
was
saying
like
you cooking more for
it was
yourself
you
now?
know when people talk about they take that ayahuasca, they take the toad's tongue or whatever. That's what that sickness did to me. I went through visions and all different things. I'm a different man now.
So you took that shit that Deontay Wilder said he did?
Mm-hmm. But in
It
the
was
form of
crazy
a
how you
sickness.
explained it though, because I was like, dang, like he make that like the trip sound crazy.
Damn. So he just checked on BoxRec. Montana Love is disqualified now, has a loss on his record. Also, Love got knocked down in round 2 before the disqualification.
Montana Love, is that the one that Floyd Mayweather loves?
No, what's wrong with you? See that? Yeah, man. See, that's why sometimes. Sheesh. God bless this man. He's probably the same guy who thinks that Alex Pereira is going to beat Israel Adesanya. He also said, it's funny. Zen's predictions for these fights was Pereira beats Adesanya, Carla Esparza beats Zhang, Chandler beats Poirier.
No, I didn't never say
Frankie.
Chandler.
Let me finish. Frankie beat.
Nah, you put spot on my name. Don't put spot on my name. Don't put spot on my name.
Frankie beats Gutierrez. Dan Hooker loses to Puelles. And Brad Riddell beats Moicano, excuse me, and then Dominic Reyes wins by knockout against Ryan Spann. So he's literally got every single fight wrong until
everything he's saying is such a cap. I can't believe that he's on this stream just lying the way he's lying. It's so outrageous.
So we're gonna see if he continues to be on a losing streak because he's guessed every fight wrong.
That's crazy. This guy right here. And he loves misleading the masses, as you can see.
I just wanted to let you guys know, in case you guys didn't know his prediction. That was his prediction for the entire night. So, and he's predicting Pereira by KO by the 3rd round over Adesanya. That's what he said.
Wow, this guy's putting words in my mouth. And this guy, you want to know his predictions? He said that Luke Rockhold.
I've already said it.
This man said Luke Rockhold is the greatest UFC fighter of all time. That's what he says, man.
So, that's true.
See, I'm glad he accepts that.
That's true.
The Huckabee that he be speaking.
That's absolutely true.
I'm not gonna lie, they got Santa out here with a sledgehammer. What's going on?
You said they got who?
They got Santa out here with a sledgehammer. He's like, he look like he's killing babies.
Whoa, come on.
I'm dead serious.
Algorithm.
Violent night. I'm telling you.
Come on. Algorithm. Disgusting.
Child. Hey, this is what he said. He said, things are gonna get easier. He said, ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Oof, gonna hold that note to save your life, huh, man?
Hey, man, I'm not a singer. I'm a lover. Ooh. Hey, anybody out there, man, mixtape dropping next Sunday, man. Y'all stay tuned, baby. It's coming. The fire, the heat is coming, baby.
Y'all go check that out. Hey, man, my stream's not working.
It's all good. You'll find one. I believe in you.
Sometimes you got to ignore the disrespect and keep moving. Y'all see that? Oh, I'm on the Espanol side of the game when it comes to stream.
Oh, they're saying, oh, Caribe.
They talking.
Increíble.
Okay. All right. Salute to the people, man. Hopefully everybody's feeling good and everybody's feeling absolutely amazing.
You see how he does me, guys? You see how
Vision Hot said the Zone just uploaded a video of the disqualification. I'm gonna go watch it and come back.
Yeah, don't do that. Nobody cares that you're gonna go watch that.
They finally gonna do the walkouts.
Nobody cares that you're about to watch that video.
Finally gonna do the walkouts.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, see somebody
watching that video.
Ben's mad because every single prediction that he's had has been wrong.
Wow. Hey guys, I just hope that you don't have a friend in y'all circle that lies on y'all like this, man. Put some on your name. Montana Love. Let's see what Montana Love is out
there. Alex Pereira, man, he's taking the serial gone route when it comes to this heavyweight champion fight. Excuse me. Middleweight champion fight.
Wow.
He tossed him over the ropes.
Over the rope,
What it look
dog.
like? Like for real?
In the 6th
Like he
round,
grabbed
bro.
him by his shoulders. Like he grabbed him by his shoulders and threw him. Like how did like you?
I don't know. I'm about to see the video right now, man. I gotta see this now, bro. That sounds crazy, dog. You throw a nigga over the ropes, man. You was hot. He must have been getting that work put on.
You must have been mad about something, bro. You can't have your first main event and get disqualified because you throwing the nigga over the ropes.
On me, Mike Tyson waited till he was champion
crazy
before he started biting niggas' ears, man. I found it.
Man.
Oh!
Did he really like throw him? Like he grabbed him and just threw him over?
Yeah, bro. Oh! Oh!
You lying,
bro.
He really just threw him.
He got him to the ropes and then he just clotheslined him over the ropes, bro.
You lying, bro. Nah, man.
Oh man, look.
Hold on. I'm finna watch it now.
Look.
No, don't show it on here. It'll get us. Stop. Don't show it. It'll get us. Hold on.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. He really WWE'd this man, bro. What the hell? What's wrong with this guy, bro? That boy thought he was Booker T.
I'm about to watch it right now.
That's funny, dog.
Oh wait, I gotta find it. Who's the guy who was fighting?
Oh,
here we go.
I was about to. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know.
Oh wow,
bro, he WWE'd that man, bro.
He landed on his feet though.
Thank
I
God.
wouldn't have disqualified him for that though.
Huh?
I wouldn't have disqualified him for that.
You talking about you a nigga? Them white folks like, what are you doing? This isn't that roundhouse about shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have disqualified him for that. That's me though. We've seen worse.
Ooh, good bang out. I like that.
That boy Bernard got knocked out through the ropes and hit the back of his head.
Bro, don't do that. Why are you talking about?
I'm just telling you what it is.
You're gonna get on me talking about Frank Yeager getting yada yada yada, and you gonna sit here and bring up a brother like Bernard Hopkins that did a hell of a thing. That's crazy.
I'm being 110.
The hypocrisy is so.
I'm being 110 and 120, 140, 150 with it. You heard me? That's it. You can't be mad because I'm coming with the grill. Niggas get mad because that's just the deal.
No, man. All I know is you cap, dab, cap, say it with me. That boy Fluence cap. CAP. That boy cap. Shit, boy D. That guy got that.
All right, just stop that bullshit. Here we go. Look at how Perez coming out like a video game character, bro. You ever seen something like this?
Yeah. Tyson Fury.
No, you haven't. No, he's never came out like this. Look.
Yeah.
Do you see how he's coming out?
It sounds like he got a joint on. He like, hey.
All right. I wasn't lying. I'm like, he's coming out like a video game. You know, the video game, like they already ready.
Hey, he got the arrow. He got somebody in his sights. Ooh! He on the Aztec Warrior right there, boy. Hey, it's over for that man, Izzy right now, boy. Izzy shaking in his boots. He can act calm on the surface all he wants. He afraid of this man.
Hey, it's finna be a firefight, boy. I'm ready for it. It's time, y'all. How many pay-per-views do you think is gonna sell?
Like 250.
Damn.
Is that low?
That's a low number.
Yeah.
I'd give it at least 375 to 400.
Nah, man, ain't nobody give a fuck about this right here. UFC was the best thing in COVID, and it's the worst thing since COVID. Is that fair to say?
You said what? My bad. I would listen.
I said, okay. I said the UFC was the best thing during COVID and the worst thing after COVID.
Yep. I agree with that. I hope this ends up being a good fight. Don't let this be the worst fight of the whole entire card, man. I've been here since Ryan Spann knocking and KO in the F out of Dominic Reyes off a jab. Like that nigga Francis
That was
Ngannou with
crazy
Stipe.
off the jab. Like what?
This boy Ryan Spann looked like Ngannou. He looked like a great value Ngannou in that bitch.
It's crazy though because I know Ryan Spann, if he went against like Jan or something like that, he'd probably lose.
Hell yeah. It's too one dimensional. All he got is that left and right. I think Jamel Hill would beat him.
Yeah, I agree.
I said Jamel, my bad, bro. Jamal Hill. I did not mean to disrespect your name like that, dog. Don't beat my ass. Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira. So here it comes. Izzy, finally. We're here for the main event. Let's see if Izzy has something special for this night. If he's going to come in smooth and groove and dancing. Undertaker side of the game. African wardrobe. He's going to stay cool with it. What we going to have? Let's go. What if like he has a light shut off and then they turn back on? And it's like this nigga Bill Cosby in the front.
Oh my!
It's just like Izzy.
Oh my god, bro! I'm fucking be in tears. They got R. Kelly from prison singing. Oh Lord Jesus, this young man's gonna win.
He about to put you to sleep.
It's cold outside, and he ain't got no jacket. You
Just like Bill Cosby, he about to put you bitch niggas to sleep. Put y'all niggas to sleep. It's like them hoes, man. Nah, I'm playing. Here we come. Okay, nothing special. Is he coming out regular? That means you know what it is, man. He coming out by business.
That's nasty. Oh my gosh, that was nasty.
You surprised by this?
No. He has to be focused, bro. The whole week they've been showing his ass getting knocked out, bro. He can't be out here dancing.
He could be if he really wanted to.
I mean, he could, but I don't think that'd be in his best interest.
So Poirier really beat Chandler. Carla lost her belt.
Sadly.
Man. Let's see if the main event is going to have a shocker. It's going to be the same old story that we always know. Yeah. Same old story that we always know.
I say this though, Izzy does look focused. I say that he looks very, very like locked in. Like he's not smiling. He looks like I know what type of time it is, and if I don't come out with my best performance, I will lose. Because I say this, Pereira every time he's fighting, bro. If he's going hard, if he's not going hard, he's been getting the job done. Versus Izzy, he hasn't seen a knockout since Robert Whittaker, right? Or did he knock out Paul Costo after that?
Yes, sir, he did.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Yeah, you better because you're watching your mouth. It's better.
Wow.
Be respectful, nigga.
Like this guy
watch
right
your
here,
tone
man.
and watch your mouth, man.
I don't like this guy right here. He's talking all that smack. I'm going to have to URL his ass and get his ass smacked. Ooh!
Somebody help this man. Please. Call the ambulance. Call Jesus. Call a preacher.
Hey, y'all ever heard of Bocce? I just
Somebody
call this nigga up, boy.
Somebody call Black Adam because this man needs saving.
Hey, yo, somebody call Superman because he needs to be regulated.
Man, someone call Wanda Sykes because this nigga whack.
Hey, yo, somebody call Whack because he ain't 100.
Oh, my God. You weak. I'm done. I'm right back, yo. Cocaine.
All right, Blueface.
I don't care what you said. I ain't listening. Yeah, I know it's weak, too.
You gotta be strong. You gotta be black. You gotta be everything. And I ain't talking smack. Ooh, do 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 do. Yeah, we're living with the two. We living with the two. We living with the two.
Here we go. Here we go. So, guys, this is the time that we've all been waiting for. This is the main event. This is Edgar Adesanya versus Alex Pereira.
Doesn't matter. Lakers in four.
The Aztec, the Indonesian warrior against the African, New Zealand tribal man. Who will win? It's almost like we're watching Wakanda Forever 3 in reality. Name more of us. T'Challa. My bad, y'all. I'm being stupid. Y'all just watched the clip. That was crazy. To be honest, Montana Love deserve. I don't agree. I don't think it was that bad. By the way, anybody knowing they announcing Alex Pereira versus Edgar Adesanya right now, it's finna get crazy, y'all. Come on now. My stream is not about to be on the load side of the game right now. Come on. Show me the love. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
You're not Biggie. You hear me? You're not Biggie.
My stream trying to be on the what of the game. Come on now. Where the love at, bro?
Wow, this man gave us 40. It's not good.
What's your prediction for the main event?
Lakers in four.
To the Lakers in 4?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Lakers in four.
Vision, I said I have Adesanya round 2, but also have a feeling he's going to lose. No cap. I got Adesanya by the W. 4 rounds, TKO, Adesanya. All day.
You said 5th round, bro.
Yeah, I know it changed. 4th. Get it. Why you still can't? Let's go, Adesanya. This is your time to prove everybody wrong. Do not let them disrespect you anymore. Now is your comeuppance. Here it is. No more waiting. No more acting like the future is not now. It's here.
It's kind of fast. Am I wrong?
It's time, baby. No. It's perfect. It took forever to me. A lifetime. Let's go. Y'all ready? Main event. Adesanya, can he revenge his losses from the kickboxing stage? Here it is. The beginning. Right away, Pereira comes out very aggressive. Leg kicks all the way. Here it is. That's what we've been waiting for, guys.
He's 6'5", to be real with you. He looking tall in that bitch.
That's what.
Like a legit 6'5".
What does he look like he weighs right now?
I don't know, bro. He's looking like a big boy, though.
He looks about 230. Adesanya looks about 6'3", 210. What do you think? 6'3", 210? Alex looks about 6'5", 230.
I was saying like 215.
No. Alex was way better than 215. No way. He looks way bigger than 215.
You asked me.
You're saying, what do you think Adesanya is right now then, if he's 215?
Probably like 190, 185.
Okay. All right. Okay. I respect that. See, I have Adesanya over 200 right now, but you might be right. Adesanya looks way smaller, man. This doesn't even look like the same weight class. Oh, you think Adesanya's finna get knocked out? I think it's over. I see it already. I see the end and it's over. Adesanya's about to get knocked out. This is ridiculous, yo. They don't even look like they're the same weight class. Adesanya is not winning this round. He's struggling finding his range. They're both being very patient. Oh, beautiful high kick from Adesanya. How do you feel about it right now, Zen? How do y'all feel about it in the chat, too? How y'all feel about the fight so far? You think Adesanya is doing what he's supposed to be doing?
Kind of.
The jab looks beautiful from Adesanya. He's on focus mode to another level. I just got the technical refresh button. They're trying to play me over here on my side of the game. Come on now.
This could be bad stylistically for Izzy.
Over the long run. High output, not much damage. Pereira reserving his energy.
Izzy's advantage is going to just be that he's been in 5-round fights. So he's going to have to try to use that to his advantage.
Technically, so has Pereira, but yeah, a different sport.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's a good leg kick, though. Kind of got blocked, but he felt it. But that's a good leg kick. I ain't gonna lie, Izzy's kicks are on point right now.
I had to find a new stream. Oh, here we go. Pereira's starting to press forward a little bit more than usual. You can tell Pereira's starting to look for that left hook, that check left hook.
Mm-hmm.
You see how he's starting to close the distance on Adesanya? It's high level, man.
Very high level. It's a great fight. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Who do you have winning this round?
I don't know.
Who do you have winning this round?
I don't know.
Oh! Oh! Adesanya got to be careful, man. Adesanya got to be careful. Jesus, Pereira, how is big is Pereira, man? Let's go with it. Let's talk about it. I want Adesanya to win. I think Adesanya's going to win, but right now I'm a little scared. Adesanya doesn't look like a 185 fighter. What do you mean? He looks smaller, looks bigger? What do you mean by that? This is good work right here from Adesanya, man. He was in trouble for a minute. Gotta keep that chin down, Adesanya. Keep the chin down. You're gonna get caught with that left hook. He's looking for it. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he got that nigga was out on his feet. Bro, he was out on his feet, bro. Bro, that's crazy. He was out on his feet. Did you see it? Wow, that's crazy.
That boy was hurt, man.
He was out on his feet, bro.
That boy was hurt. He caught him with that left hook, the same left hook with that Robert Whittaker. He said, boom, then the right hook, then the right hand right down the middle. Right hand right down the middle, that ear bleeding, boy. Look, it was a left hook. Oh, no, it was a right hand. Then it was a left hook. Oh, that left hook might have been after the bell. The right hand was legit. But that left hook might have been late.
I don't think it was.
That left hook looked a little late. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. Come on, y'all. This is a great fight. Pereira's. Be careful, boy. You finna get knocked. Come on, Adesanya, beautiful. Come on, he got the confidence. Pereira's like almost like I got woken up. Let's have fun. Oh man, Pereira looks on point. It looks like he's not hurt anymore.
Shit, he just had a whole minute to get his mind right.
Adesanya's got to get out of that off the back fence, man. Oh, beautiful knee. He's got to get off that back fence.
Ooh, that spinning back kick could have been malicious.
Yeah. Adesanya has to get off that back fence. Come on now. There you go. Don't let him keep backing you up. Oh, nice little left hook, check hook from Adesanya. He's faster. He's getting there faster than Pereira. The feint from Adesanya is really giving Pereira a lot of problems. I can see it. It has Pereira really, really frozen. He doesn't really know what he wants to do.
I like that Izzy gets out of there,
on.
though. If he feels like he's in a corner, he skates up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Adesanya's looking good right now.
Izzy's looking good right now.
Yeah, he looks really good. He looks on point. Keep doing what you're doing, Izzy. Nice. Nice. Keep controlling the fight. Keep controlling the fight. This is your fight. Keep controlling the fight. Nice.
He's doing exactly what you said he need to do. Stay on that outside right there. Don't get in that fire.
Reyes, go train with Izzy. Oh, that was a big jab. I think he hurt Izzy with that jab.
I think Izzy's good.
Oh, he's landed the jab now. Oh no, get out of there, Izzy. Oh no, Izzy's hurt. Izzy's hurt.
He's good.
Come on, Iz. Come on, man. Oh man. Oh man. This is crazy.
This is a good fight, dog.
It's an amazing fight, man. Come on, Izzy, get that. Oh. This is a crazy fight, man. Izzy, there you go. This is where you want to keep him. This is where you want to keep him. This is where you hurt him last time, from that same range. Yep, from that same range. So that right hand again. You have to put him on his back foot. Don't let him back you up. You got to back him up. Stay on that. Stay on the bicycle. Stay on the bicycle, Izzy. Oh, man, that jab. Oh, the jab hurt him. Izzy, you got to get out of there. The jab hurt him. Oh, no, the jab's hurting him. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's landed the jab. That means he's in range. You got to get out of there, Izzy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here it comes. Oh.
I don't know why you keep saying that, man. Izzy's doing a hell of a job, dog.
No, it's just when they get.
You're scaring the people, man.
Stop
scaring the people, man. He's doing a hell of a job, man. Pereira's out here. He's just trying his best to touch him.
Oh, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Izzy. If he can keep him, okay, so if he can keep him in this particular position, no, I'm not trolling. Me personally, it's close to me. I'm like, Izzy is like inches away from getting caught with some big punches. So I'm just like, you got to be careful. So I'm like, I got Izzy winning the first. Oh! It was a left high kick. It was a left high kick. It landed on Izzy.
Ooh, that's a line.
Oh no! Izzy got to get out of there. Oh, he went for the takedown. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Who won that round? I think Alex won that round. I think it's 1-1.
Possibly, yeah.
It's 1-1. Man, Alex Pereira must have some heavy hands
Why you say that?
because every time he hits Adesanya with a jab, it's almost like he hit him with a right hand. But kind of mimic what Vision Hawk just said. Yeah, to be fair, the bigger guy. Yeah, he's just landing punches like he's a bigger guy, which he is. Even with that takedown, you can tell he's just a bigger guy. He's in he's a huge middleweight. He's like we're gonna start seeing middleweights look like what light heavyweights used to be. So I got it 1-1. We're going into the third round. Adesanya is safe so far. Pereira's safe so far. We know Pereira got hurt. Adesanya got hurt. This has been a very technical, high-level fight. Very interesting. I think Adesanya has done amazing things to respond. I think Pereira is really showing his level in kickboxing as well because he's basically just stood in the pocket the entire time. But really being able to do that takedown at the end of that second round was impressive. Showed him evolving as an MMA fighter. Oh, big right hand over the top from Adesanya. Beautiful. But Pereira just keeps coming forward, man. Most people get hit right in that bucket, right in that spot, they would be hurt, man.
Wow, he got the hand going. That's crazy.
Oh, knee to the body. Pereira is very patient. Oh.
That's a takedown from Izzy, though.
Oh, nice from Iz. Izzy looking to take the back. He's controlling him on the ground. Beautiful work from Izzy. Come on, Izzy. You said he didn't want to see you on the ground.
Big ass fucking hit, KD.
This is a beautiful response from the second round takedown from Pereira.
Izzy's winning this round, right?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, hook in. Nope. Izzy trying to get the hook in. He got the hook in. Oh, why didn't you just stay in that position right there, Iz? Izzy doing a good job right now controlling the ground.
I agree.
Looking like the superior grappler. And this is where the time in the cage matters right here. This is where it becomes an effect.
Wow. That nigga made that, bro. It was 50. 49. Wow.
Pereira's doing everything to work his way up. Looks like he worked his way up slowly, but Izzy's bringing him right back down. He's like, come on. Pereira has to go for an underhook. If he doesn't go for an underhook, he's going to keep having this battle. Oh, good. Oh, no luck.
Fuck. Lost again.
Who would have thought? Two high-level kickboxers slugging it out, wrestling on the ground, huh? So this is becoming Izzy's round. So I got Izzy up 2-1.
Damn, that's tough.
I see a kick knockout coming from someone. Don't know who though. What is Alex's pro record? He's 5-1, I want to say, for MMA. But in kickboxing, he's like 100 and something, and like 4 losses, 5 losses, something like that. Oh man, that's a beautiful way to end that round for Adesanya. That's 2 rounds up for Adesanya. Now, see, this is where it's gonna come. 2 rounds to 1. This is where it's gonna come into factor what Zim was talking about earlier. Yeah, Pereira's done 5 rounds in kickboxing, but he's never done 5 rounds in MMA. So this also is going to come back to the factor of what I was talking about, where I said, one of the main reasons I think Izzy's going to win is not because of his distance control, his striking, none of that. It's because he is 15-1 at the highest level of MMA. Pereira is 5-1. And I think that's going to come into play. That's going to have to be something we have to factor in. I think we're about to see that. So I think right now we're going to see Izzy start being like, I'm used to being in this territory, and we're going to start seeing Pereira be like, this is new. But I may be wrong. But I don't think I will be. Pereira looks a little bit shook. Oh, yeah, Pereira looks slow. Oh, big jab from Pereira. All right, Pereira's still active. He's still doing what he's supposed to do. I ain't mad at it. You got to think about this, too. I'm like, Adesanya usually isn't a grappler, so how much did grappling himself in that last round affect him? They both look fairly fresh, though, for the fourth round, excuse me. Like I said, I got a 2-1 Adesanya. This is a big round for both fighters. Nice. Nice. Pereira's just kind of plodding forward right now, man. He's not really able to land anything, or he can't get his hands off. He's not comfortable. Doesn't really look like he has power behind a lot he's throwing.
Them leg kicks is getting to
Nice, Adesanya. He's back. It's time.
He just looks so focused. I haven't seen him look this focused in a minute.
It's time. The Matrix is coming. Adesanya is grooving and moving. Pereira's done. He looks tired. He looks like he doesn't have anything left. He's moving backwards. Remember what I said? Remember I said round 4 KO or round 5 TKO from Adesanya. Remember this, guys.
This man over here is having 2 different predictions. So he can try to.
I remember I said both. I said both previously, so it's not something that's new. Y'all can rewind it back if you need to.
It's going to be a decision, my boy.
No, it's not. Adesanya finna get the TKO. That boy Pereira is froze, man. He don't know how to move. He's don't know what to do. He can't let his hands go. He's scared. Yeah, Pereira's stuck, man. Adesanya's, man, his tactics are true. They ring true. His opponents don't know what to do. They want to let their hands go, but they too scared to. Pereira's got an underhook. He got a wizard, but he got an underhook. It's underhook right there. You get underhook right there. You'll be good. You'll be out. He's not doing it. That's that kickboxing method. You have an underhook right there, brother. Sheesh, not even using it. That's sad. Pereira's, man. I'll say this. Pereira's disappointed me to the fact that he ain't even really let his hands go.
It's kind of hard though, because he's never really. Everybody else he's fighting doesn't really have head movement or nor move as agile.
You can't talk all that shit. You can't talk all that shit and be gun shy. You lost this round. 3-1 Adesanya. Easy.
Is it safe to say Izzy really either Pereira's just too heavy or Izzy's just not strong enough? Because that's why you John Jones or Izzy. I'm like John, just because John could have been picked Izzy up and slammed him down.
The sad part about Pereira is you're just too old. Like, he's 35. Like, if Pereira was Izzy's age and he lost, I'd be like, okay, he has a chance to come back and avenge it. But I'm like, oh! Should have been doing that from day one, man. That's 3-1. 3-1 Adesanya. Pereira needs a knockout to win. Yeah. It's crazy. It went from being an amazing fight, enjoyable, to here we go again. And we back for another. Oh, Lord. Here we go again. And we back for another. No? Okay. Imagine the judges give it to Alex. Now they're not going to do that. It's 3-1 easily Izzy, and most likely it's going to end up being 4-1 Izzy. I might be rushing this a little bit because I got some good food waiting for me that I'm going to be eating, having a good time, feeling great. I'll say this, man. When it comes to me, it's been a long time since I've watched MMA card since, the early prelims. Do I regret it? Yeah, I do regret it. I'm never going to do this again. But at the end of the day, it was a good time. But I'll never do it again because I do regret it. It's a bullshit. Most of these fights are bullshit.
This is a good fight.
And remember, too, Zen got every single prediction wrong. Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. Final round. And I'm telling you this right now.
This guy's hilarious, man. He better hope he don't got a car in the future. I'm on his ass.
Now Pereira wants to be aggressive. It's too late now, brother. I'm like, it's too late now, Pereira. It's the last round, brother. Izzy, knock him out. Knock him out. Don't let him disrespect you like this. Knock him out. Izzy is holding on for dear life, boy. Izzy's holding on for dear life. He said, man, I ain't finna let you get them hands go. You got to go underhooks. Underhooks. What are you doing, Pereira? You got to do underhooks. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Who taught you anything? Oh!
Bro, nothing happened, y'all. He's just over here just yapping them lips, man.
All right. Yo, Pereira, come on, bro. It's the 5th round. You got to do a lot more than what you're doing, man. Oh, nice elbow from Izzy. Izzy's doing what he's supposed to do, man. He's staying out of danger. He's finna get this 5th round TKO, like I said. What about my prediction?
Oh! No, oh, shit. That nigga getting pieced up right now.
Oh
my God. Oh! 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 Oh, I was right.
Oh,
I was right. I was right. Oh my gosh. I was right. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was right. I was right. Kamara, Leon Edwards, part 2. I was right. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's crazy. Chan was right again. Oh my gosh, I was right. He was talking all that smack, talking about Chan. Zen was wrong on all his predictions tonight. Yeah. Told you, boy. I said, Izzy might lose, man. It's over for Pereira. It's over. He was getting pieced up on that ring. He was getting pieced up, boy. Bam. Ooh. Yeah, Izzy he tried to grab him. He's like, get off me, boy. Bam. 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 Damn. He's giving that boy that
Izzy
work.
got knocked out, y'all. Izzy got knocked out, y'all. He got stopped. He got finished. I called it. I told Zen from day one what it is. I said Pereira was going to win exactly in this fashion, and he told me that's
Oh,
not
no.
the
This
case.
guy's backpedaling now, man.
And
Oh,
it's crazy
God.
to me.
This
It
guy's
happened exactly
backpedaling,
how I
man.
predicted. It happened exactly how I predicted. Zen was
That's
wrong again. He had
crazy.
Adesanya by 5th round TKO.
I should have put money down. I knew Pereira was gonna win, but it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That shit look a little fugazi, man. There's no reason for, like, all he had to do was just run around the ring for 2 minutes, man. He'd have won the fight. There was no need for him to even be on that cage like that. That's weird, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I caught it. I'm like, the fact that Carla got done the way she did, I'm like, this must be the night of upsets. Then that's what they want. They need some money to be generated. Izzy's been at the top too long. He needs to fall so somebody else can be king. And then they're gonna have another 2 fight, and the second fight's gonna be fire. That's what's gonna happen, man. And then Izzy's gonna get his belt back. Damn, man. Dana's out here, man. They must be doing some bad ratings, man. The ratings must be really bad. Because I see their whole scheme, man. I see what they're on now, man. Izzy has too much IQ of a fighter to let that happen. Very interesting.
He got stopped again by the same guy.
Very interesting.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I told you it was gonna be a new era, man.
Wow. What you think, man? How you feel? What's your conclusion to the night, man? Was it worth it? How was the
It was
card?
just because I was right, but I didn't like that I was right
Come
because
on,
I
man.
didn't
One fight. You was wrong on all the other fights, but one
No,
fight.
I wasn't.
I
I
called
said
the last fight.
Poirier
Really,
was
I was the
gonna
one
win.
who actually gave you
It's all good, bro. You don't gotta lie, man. We can always go
Yeah,
back.
no, I'm for real with it. You guys could check it yesterday. I said what I said. But go ahead.
You talking about me? I said Dustin was gonna win.
Mm-mm.
We was both wrong about Dominic. We was just going for him because he's the hometown native.
Yep.
Wow, this guy.
How you feel about Izzy though? Izzy versus Pereira. How do you feel about that stoppage? Was that a good stoppage? Was that what you think?
Yeah, it was a good stoppage, man. Izzy was out of it, man. I just think that it was kind of weird that Izzy put himself in that position to lose.
At the very end, right?
Yeah, it's like, bro, you seen that he was pressing forward. Once you got hit with one punch, you're supposed to get up out of there. And it's
tired.
crazy. You said that left hand was coming because he has his hand down right here, and he got hit with that same left.
told you, man. I said that was going to be his downfall yesterday. What do you think? Who beats? Okay, so what's do you think Alex Pereira versus Adesanya rematch is a definite? Like you got to make that
Yeah,
happen.
you can't. Izzy had the belt too long and beat everybody twice for him not to get a rematch. That doesn't even make no sense. If Kamar can get a rematch, then he for sure deserves a rematch.
Right.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, Flu. I was right, but I saw it as a money thing. I didn't see it as like Izzy's not better than him. We've seen that he's clearly better than Pereira. It's just like what makes more money for him to just beat everybody and it's just like, all right, we know Izzy's just gonna win, or oh, he lost his belt. Well, shit, let's see. He's gonna lose again, and then everybody's gonna put money back on Pereira, and then everybody's gonna lose their money because Izzy's gonna win. I just see the money, man. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you see the rematch going then?
Izzy's gonna win. He's gonna dominate him.
Interesting.
Bro, he did everything correct the whole fight, bro. You can't tell me the last 2 minutes all of a sudden he's like, let me go ahead and put this right here, and then
I can argue. No, that's not what he wanted to do. But with it being the last 2 minutes, fatigue sets in. You're in a position where you do get a comfortability factor. Also, you have to understand this: Izzy was fighting the entire night, knowing and understanding the power that Pereira had. He was getting hit with jabs, and he was reacting crazy to him. So I think Izzy kind of knew it was a matter of time. If he allowed the right hit to hit him, it was only a matter of time. I honestly don't think it doesn't get any better from here for Izzy because the same factor that I thought Izzy would win is the same factor that's going to, help out and make Alex Pereira a better fighter. He just went 5 rounds for the first time in his career. Izzy's done this multiple times. You don't think that Alex Pereira is going to come back stronger, better than ever in a situation he's now? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Can't teach your old dog new tricks, man.
Well, I don't know. In this particular case, it seems like we can because he just got the UFC belt as an old dog. He's 35, going on 36.
I'm calling it right now, and I remember the date, November 12th, 10 p.m. Kamar Usman and Izzy will both regain both their belts.
Fair enough. I'm not mad at it. That being said, before we get up out of here, overall, how'd you enjoy the card, the night, or at least what you've seen?
I thought it was a good card. I mean, like from when we started, well, when you started, I was in the chat, but I was watching all the fights. From when you started until we ended, there's probably maybe one fight that was just like, eh.
I agree. I'm not mad at it. I will say this: I'm not doing this ever again. I'm never watching the prelims with the main card. Only the main card from now on, but I got no regrets. It was a good time. The way this card ended up going, it made it worth it, especially seeing that what a lot of people were saying, it ended up happening. Pereira won. Wow. I didn't expect it. I did, but I didn't, so I love that. That's a good time. So had a lot of fun. Salute to the people. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it as well. We back again Saturday. Sunday. I'm probably going to come back with something Sunday tomorrow. I'm not sure what, but it'll be a late night stream or something like that. But salute to people. We appreciate y'all, man. Keep supporting. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Much love to people. Road to 5K. You already know what it is, man. We here forever.
Hey, show us love. 4 hours. That's dedication. Shout out to my boy. Salute to my boy.
Hit the like button.
Time 4 hours.
It was worth it. It was worth it for real. For real.
Love. The Wi-Fi started getting better as the stream went on. This man's been crystal clear.
I wish it was 100%.
But it's all good though, man. Y'all work with us, man. 5K. When we get there, we're gonna remember all y'all that was supporting, man. Salute.
And keep moving and grooving.